Right, let's line up then. Let's line up while we wait. I'm going to re-random after this and then put the Veggie Dog back on. Because I didn't random the colour pattern face. And I do like to random as much as possible. Track attack with a random partner. See how this goes. I can't remember what I had to do in duos. I just know I had to do something in duos. What did I have to do? Let's see. No, I don't want to quit. Calm down. I was trying to skip the intro like that's doable. Like that would be practical in any way, shape or form. Okay, my friend is MHX15. He has punk armbands and is split down the middle, so seems quite the new player. Let's see how we get along. Okay, keep going. Oh, no, never mind, hit a wall. Oh no! I normally make that. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not so bad, not so bad. Tired, I was a busy old morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrote myself a to-do list, so now I'm tired.
Yeah.
From doing things on the to-do list, not from writing it.
Yeah. I'm pretty tired. I didn't end up getting to bed till after 4.
Oh wow.
Realised just as I was going to bed that I hadn't thrown Jacob's work clothes in the dryer.
Oh no.
So I had to wait for them to finish drying before I could go to bed.
Damn.
Yeah. My wrist and hand and shoulder are pretty sore today. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me. Not a good day. Tired,
you know,
sore, arm, and arm.
Yes. Cooking was painful, but it was worth it. It was very tasty.
Very good. It looked nice to be fair. I'm just in
Yes.
duos. I just fired up a duos while I was waiting because I thought, depending on how many hours I end up on, duos might not be doable.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't think we were qualifying that first round, but we've ended up on round 2 Seesaw. But I'm partnered up with someone who seems to be quite a noob, so I don't think I'm going to get far before I can jump you in. Hey, WrestleMania! In the chat. How are you? Hey, Dibs! How are you? Oh no! My noob friend is currently doing better than me on Seesaw. Oh, really? How did that end up tipping that far? Hey, look at that, Keith's in chat too.
I've got to qualify any round in duos.
I don't remember what mine was, I just know I had to do something in duos. Living the dream. good time falling, thinking about booting it up myself soon. Hell yeah. If it weren't for the difficulties with the voice chat, I'd say jump in with us, but until that gets fixed. It's going to be tricky. But we know they are working on a fix for it. So.
Yes.
Hopefully not too long. Did I qualify? I did not. Warning, you won't get, even though you waited. Ah, shut up, game. Silver medal in duos. Yeah, okay, I didn't do that. Right, so. Just keep here at the moment. Call me the Fiend because let me in. I mean, get in then, Reese. You're in the party already, and you don't appear to be playing Fall Guys for me to invite you, so there's only so much I can do. Booted it up now. Well, while it's registering you, Keisha, we have a very quick duo, so obviously getting into the party.
Why not?
I need sulfurs, you need rounds, let's go. Oh! Oh. Oh, I hear me.
Oh, well, this is very awkward.
Hello.
I can hear me.
Oh, I can hear myself as well. Let me turn that down.
Right, no, Reese is there. Let's dip out, Kate. Let's dip out. There we go.
Just filled up too.
It's not on Fall Guys yet, though.
Yeah, I'm playing Fall Guys.
Does not have you listed as playing Fall Guys, no? Wait, are we Epic friends? Oh, I don't think we're Epic friends, you know. That'll be why.
No, just normal friends.
Just regular level friends.
He's my epic friend.
Oh, there you go. You should be able to invite him then.
Yes. Okay.
But for ease of future, I am loading up Epic on my computer at the moment to add Reese.
I added him when we were playing Fortnite.
Ah, yeah, you were kind of hot. Oh, well, I probably have him added on the other account then, actually. I probably added in then, but
Yeah, probably.
it's a different account, innit, so... There you go. Request sent.
Good carrots, man.
Yep, Carrot Man Mike.
Gonna get you 5 a day.
Yep, exactly. Right, I need squads and any show for my dailies.
Yes, I need solo, duos, and any show.
Okay.
Yeah, the squads and any. I only really care about the kudos, not really the. Oh, sorry, not. I don't really care about the kudos. The fame. Yeah, that's the one I want.
Yeah, I need duos for fame.
I need duos for kudos, funnily enough. I need 3 silvers in duos, 3 qualifiers on squads, 6 race rounds in any show, 8 any rounds in any show, and play any show, which I've just done.
Oh, I do also
Last two.
the Stadium Stars quest thing. I haven't completed that yet, but I guess most of it's kind of just completes itself just from playing. Like you kind of don't have to go out of your way to do any of it.
Most of it, you just have to make sure you play the right shows. Like, you need to play some Stadium Stars, you need to play some solos, some squads, and it should all mix and match and end up giving you what you need.
Yeah. Did you manage to get that extension set up?
No, I've not got. That's on my to-do list to look into today, but I've not got it set up yet.
I saw someone who was playing. They did have it set up, and it's like as a viewer, it's really easy to set up.
Yeah.
I don't know how, like, what you have to do as a streamer to set it up.
I'll just have a look at that link that you sent me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were.
Only just.
Yeah, we'd literally just read it up.
It's really funny seeing like all the new players and they're just like the normal beans, and then we've got all these outfits.
Yeah.
It's like playing from day one.
It's the Christmas noobs, isn't it?
Hot dog, we have a wiener.
Wiener, wiener, no chicken in this veggie dinner. It's a veggie dog. Right, what are we on? I didn't notice.
Lily Leapers.
No, I mean, squads are solo.
Solo show.
What is on the screen right now? I didn't notice.
Use the drums to bounce to the finish line.
Oh, is that how you play this? No wonder I've not been doing very well.
I think you have to go and kiss the giant frog.
Speedrun! Move, idiots! Oh, someone's just. Oh no! No, someone was just in front of me, so I was really pushing it, and then yeah, I didn't like fail massively, but oh, now I failed massively. I was probably on for second there for a bit.
I was doing really well and I just got knocked, of course.
How did he not grab that? Git. Oh my god. Okay, so I went from potentially first to potentially not qualifying here. Come on.
Yeah, I'm starting to panic I might not qualify.
Yeah.
I got through in 37th.
Oh no! No! Look where I was! That was from clean second to not qualify. That was such a throw. God damn it.
Oh no. Are you one of these noobs we were talking about?
Yes.
How did people qualify so quickly? I was doing really well. I only got knocked off, of course. One.
Is it just me in?
I don't know. Keep the G make it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You guys can play duos if you want in the meantime. You don't have to wait.
No, it's fine. We'll watch it.
Well, I'm going to go and win a bit, so it might be a little while yet.
Okay, that's fine. We would hate to miss that.
Oh, this is good. I like this one.
Yeah, it's fun. This. Oh, it's not. It's my less favourite of the two races, but I do like both.
My my least favourite from the new season though is that one where you spin around and the fan blows you off.
Oh, do you not like that one?
I lose it like immediately every time.
You're
The
supposed
one
to
where
run
you
away,
gotta
right?
run away from the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just keep running.
Yeah.
And then the fan doesn't catch up to you.
Like the Black Eyed Peas.
It's easy.
Keep running.
Oh my god, I'm last. What's just happened?
It's one of those Christmas noobs.
What you get for bragging.
Yeah, right.
I thought you were gonna win, Reese. What's going on?
Well, still to be decided. Oof. Oh my god, this is the worst game ever. Am I really that far behind? I can't even see anyone else.
I can see people. They're those specks in the
Yeah,
distance.
they're way up there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I see people in the stands.
They're about as big as the people on the course at the moment.
Oh look, there's one.
It's gonna take some people here.
Nope. Nope.
Ah.
Oh, and he's off. He's off into air. Looks like we can exit now.
Good effort, Reed.
Yeah, I feel like people have improved on that really quickly. But even some of them don't even have any skins and they get through.
Yeah, but think about it. On the new shows, we don't have any advantage over them. It's the old shows where we have the advantage.
That's also true, yeah.
We don't have any advantage at all in the Season 7 shows over the noobs. Dibs was like, let's go Beast, and then this isn't embarrassing at all, don't even worry about it.
Oh no.
He might have been talking about me, to be honest. Like, that might have been my Little Leapers. That was abysmal.
Oh, we're in the squad show, so we're gonna have a random in with us, I think.
Woo!
Alright, Rick. Do you think Rick was gonna have another match?
Oh god, I know.
He said something like, the only health concerns he have is he's gonna have to turn his pacemaker off and turn it back on afterwards.
Yeah, that's not something to be worried about, is it?
Yeah, apparently, yeah, that's like really not advisable.
People with pacemakers do be turning them off all the time just for fun. Div said pick the Reese's back up and try again. Reese's Pieces. God's sake. Oh.
I'm getting mugged off in your chat here.
I think it's a nice change from me, to be honest.
I had to go back to normal sooner or
Probably.
later.
We have a naked punk. Get out of the way, people! Oh my god, there were so many then I couldn't get through. Oh no.
Hey, I was watching King Moo after you raided him.
Yeah.
He's a very good streamer, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah, King Moo's great. Like, no surprise at all that he's had the level of success he's had.
I've seen him before doing like the GeoGuessr. Oh, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, considering I have like little to no prior knowledge or interest in GeoGuessr, the first time I watched him playing it, I think I just raided in and I was, you know, gonna do the old raid and run, and I ended up in there for like 2 hours playing along and stuff.
It's funny as well because I think GeoGuessr's been around for like a long time, and it's just like blown up since Twitch became like popular.
Yep. That's what it takes sometimes. Like, you know, I mean, Among Us did it, didn't it? Among Us had been around for like 3 years before people like started playing it together on
I
streams,
still
and
haven't played it.
then it blew up. Yep.
Party Promenade.
Mm-hmm. You read that like you've never seen those words before. Have you never played this level?
Well, I've never seen those words in that sequence. Like, I don't even know what that would mean if you said it in a sentence.
Well, it's the drink you made out of party promens.
Also, I don't actually know what a promenade is one of those words. I know the word, but I don't know what it means.
It's just like it's like a walkway, like, but it's like a specific sort. So I think like at Blackpool they have a promenade.
Ah, okay, I get you.
I mean, it's like I don't know what makes a walkway a promenade rather than not a promenade. I don't know exactly what the qualifier is, but it's just.
If it's got a pier at the end.
Yes, maybe.
Or something like that, probably.
Yeah, or a theme park nearby.
Maybe it's just fancy.
Yes, fancy.
Well, in Blackpool.
We've got a good combat club.
They do. They're apparently adding a new member to it.
I'm just going to be disappointed if it's not Cesaro, honestly.
It's either going to be him or Gresham, maybe.
Yeah. The way it was sort of pitched made it sound like it's not someone who's been around.
I won.
Nice.
What's that?
I said the way it was pitched and like described in the promo made it sound like it's not someone who's been around, which Gresham has.
Hmm.
It made it sound like a debut. So I'm really hoping for Cesaro, but yeah, I could see it being Gresham, and as good as Gresham is, that's just disappointing. When you could have had ZSJ against Cesaro and you get near enough anyone else, it's a bit disappointing, honestly.
Honestly, I was trying to think who I'd add. If anyone, I'd add ZSJ. Like, he seems the perfect fit for it, apart from he's not actually signed to the company, so I suppose there's that, but...
I'm not even thinking of it in terms of, like, a permanent member. Even if Cesaro doesn't sign a full-time... What's this guy doing? A full-time contract and just does this one match. What a one match to do, you know? Just come in, fight ZSJ and then leave again. That's fine. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Being his AEW career, honestly.
Imagine if it's like a batter.
God. I saw a great meme that was breaking news that Bryan Danielson has just been added to make it a triple threat match. And I posted it in a group that I thought was quite smart wrestling fans, and so like there was a few who were going like, I can't see this happening, or I wish, and I was just like, is the obvious joke here not as obvious as I thought it was?
Well, to be fair, I forgot about that being a joke until just I haven't heard one of them jokes for like 2 years. Probably.
Yeah, but as soon as you heard it, you knew it. You recognised it. Also, didn't it only become a joke 1 year ago?
Well, I think it was 2, wasn't it?
It was last year, wasn't it? Bryan and Reigns?
Yeah, well, like a year and a half then, I guess. As in, it wasn't this one that's just gone by. Like,
no, it wasn't this Mania, but this most recent Mania was only like, what, two months ago? So I'm still considering the Mania before a year ago at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, the stationary and flat. What the hell's this?
Yep.
This is very confusing. At least I can make it across that one then. Dibs, I'm gonna knock out some chores. Back eventually. Have a great time. Thanks for the lurk, Dibs. Appreciate it. Oh, Romulan, what are you doing?
Yes, Romulan.
Well, I think we're pretty safe looking at the scores beneath us. I think we're pretty safe there.
Yeah, I just hope so. Into the final four then, I guess.
Yep.
Is squad's easier to get a crown because like there's as many people, but there's like fewer fewer teams, if you know what I mean?
It's easier to get a win, I guess, but it's not as easy to get a crown because it only gives you shards. It gives you a fraction of a crown each, so you'd have to win squads a few times to get a whole crown.
Okay. Well, I guess that counts as a win on.
It still counts as a win, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I can get the trophy, win a game in a party of 4 more. I still don't have that one.
Oh. Well, we got Saturn that one yesterday, so let's get you it today.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Don't you have to?
Oh, it's my favourite.
Say what, Keith?
Don't you have to actually have a party of 4?
No, I think it's 3 or more, isn't it?
I think so. I used to think it was 4, but I read it the other day.
I can't remember. It's been a while since we got that one, but I think it's 3 or more.
Oh, let's see what happens here when we win this.
Yeah, when we win this, let's see what happens. Yeah, exactly. Right, Reese, so what you have to do is run.
Okay, got it.
There you go, there's the strat.
Oh no.
So, Keith, what you have to do is...
Shut up.
No, that wasn't what I was going to say. Oh, well, Romulan's gone. Great stuff.
Oh, Romulan! We're going to have to carry him.
I mean, we have been doing my back's already sore.
I broke my back. My back is broken.
No. And
Okay.
caught up to me. I got knocked back. That's the first time I've fallen off on this one.
Wait, it says top 4 qualifying. Wasn't there only 4 qualified from the last round?
Yeah.
So that was just for fun. That was like, yeah, you're going to qualify. That was...
I know.
Wait, yeah, but the last, yeah, there were 5, but it definitely said 4 were getting through. Maybe there was a giant 4th. Maybe there was a giant 4th.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. And it was like, no, we said 4 to qualify. Here, have another round. Oh, straight into the final. Wow.
Is it just last one standing, or is it points?
Whatever squad the last one standing is in wins, basically.
Okay.
I'm glad it's not the ring one. The
I like the ring one. I'm no good at it, but I like it. It's fun.
It's chaos.
It is. That's
You know you love.
probably why I like it. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and stay away from you then.
Yeah. If Romulan
Don't
could just
trust
go ahead and chuck
Panda.
himself off the side now to not get in our way at some later point, that'd be amazing.
Hey you.
Yeah, because I was the only one there. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Going for a start here. I'm going for a start.
Wait,
Don't let yourself go down to the final floor. Take your time getting down there. I am taking out the very bottom floor. Someone else is already down here. Wow, loads of people are down here. Someone just fell through it already. What the hell?
Nope, I'm gone.
Uh-oh.
I bet you someone fell through on purpose and just cleared it out.
Yeah, that was me. I did say that.
No, I mean, you know, someone.
right, I'm out.
Where's the
Only one
other?
of you left.
Where's the other person? No, he had things. I saw him over there. He had things to land on. Dang, nabbit. Well, the strat almost paid off. I almost got the win in the end. Not quite.
Well, if you didn't screw your teammates by clearing out the whole pool.
I didn't screw my teammates, I screwed everyone.
Including your teammates.
Well, I told you not to come down to this level. They didn't have advanced warning,
Not
you
like
did.
I had a choice.
Well, it's not my fault.
I just went up 5 levels on the battle pass.
Nice. What level are you?
19.
Nice.
I'm on 22.
24, near 25. I'm going to get Chiseled Bust. Next. Right, what do I still need? Does anyone still need anything in squads?
Any round from any show.
I didn't have squads.
I've got some, but it's like, it's only for the kudos, so I don't really care about those.
What about your stadium stars?
No, I think the Stadium Stars. There's only 2 more and very easy. Reach round 3 and qualify, so I can just do them like on Stadium thing.
Yeah,
squads. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. It is squads.
Alright, then I'll leave squads.
Well, no, 1 squads, 1 solos, but yeah.
Okay, there you go then. Done.
What was it? Same again?
Yep. Solo and squads. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, I definitely think the strategy for doing the battle pass is to just come on every day and play like 20 minutes. Like, you'll get more points than grinding out for like several hours at once.
Just get your dailies then. Honestly, I'm not trying to grind the battle pass like that. I'm just enjoying playing. That's why I'm playing for hours. I'm just like, yeah.
Do you get the I think I got the battle pass for free because I didn't buy it, but I seem to have it.
No,
Yeah, because you're an existing player.
People who already had the game got the
okay, yeah.
with the battle pass free.
Yep.
Right.
And the skins, got costumes.
Including the one I'm wearing now. Can you remember which ones were the free ones, Keith? There was the Ezio one, the Veggie Dog one.
Yeah, that's the first one on the battle pass. The Feisty Dwarf, Regal, and the Veggie Dog.
I wore Regal, so I've not worn Veggie Dog. I've not worn Feisty Dwarf yet. I need to wear that tomorrow. I'm trying to make sure I wear all my new stuff. It's like just after a birthday or Christmas, if you get some new clothes, you're like, next time I see that person, I have to make sure I wear them clothes.
You don't have to.
You don't have to, but convinces them that you like them, doesn't it?
Hey, speaking of clothes, I saw your TikTok where you bought your friend that football top.
Yep.
That was so wholesome. I really liked that. Oh, there's someone ringing my doorbell.
Well, sock at them.
The doorbell? What?
Oh, in real life, not on the game.
I just went way up in the air. I don't know how.
Oh, I just went way down, you know, into the abyss.
Off the seesaw.
Oh, this Yeetus only ever goes well, right?
Sure.
Oh, I missed it completely. Oh god, missed time that. Oh, okay, I'm probably not qualifying now because I'm faffing about with the
Oh,
Yeetus.
you stupid people.
Oh no, that's not good.
Got yeeted.
Have you seen my very first TikTok, Reese?
The
When you talk about TikToks,
I don't know what the first one is.
It's the one of me giving Mrs. Evasa a Christmas present.
Oh yeah, she's that
Yeah.
one.
Hey, Saturn! You know, after all that
Why
faffing
did
you
you sound
did.
like a Somerset farmer when you said that?
Saturn.
Oh, I got a
Oi,
brand
Saturn,
new
my
combine
little
harvester.
lover! What? What'd you say, Reese?
Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester.
Well, you got a brand new combine harvester.
I'm out. So I'm going to see what this guy wants at the door.
Okay, fair enough. Saturn, now you've spent all that time setting up, being able to get into a PlayStation party, there is room for a little one if you so wish. There are just the three of us. We can make it if we try.
Nah. I don't think we can.
Yes, we can. Wandering home from work now? Well, wonder faster. Which sounds like a German word for something, doesn't it? Wunderfaster.
Think quick. Think
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, the German for think quickly. Wunderfaster. I love that about German. I'd love to learn German. I just love the fact that they just sort of like stick words together and make a new word that's like 25 letters long, and it's like, yeah, that is a word that means, and then you need like a 3-sentence paragraph in English to explain what the word means.
German's pretty easy to learn.
I've heard that, yeah. I know people that have learned German. I think my mum did German at school and she said it was reasonably
Yeah,
easy.
I did German at school. I got pretty high marks in all the exams.
I'll tell you what is a really easy language for English speakers to learn is Russian. Like, you have to learn the alphabet. Well, once you've learned the alphabet and you can read it, there's an awful lot of words that are just the same word but in Russian letters. Like, there's an awful lot of it you can just read out phonetically and just like, oh, I know what this means because, like, you know, hey, what's in this bar? And then you read the letters out loud and you're like, chocolate. I wonder what that is.
I'm not in a rush to learn that.
Not rushing to learn that, no. I know German, yeah.
9.
Yeah, I did Russian at high school, and that was... I mean, I'm quite good at languages anyway, so it's hard for me to say it's particularly easy or hard, but I found it probably easier than French, which I also did, to learn Russian. And you're not learning a new alphabet for French, so, like, it's quite bizarre, but yeah, I found it easier than French, I would say.
Yeah, we did French in school as well. That wasn't too bad. We did Latin.
I did Latin.
Before they scrapped it.
Well, I was
The year after.
because I'm quite good at languages and just something I tend to pick up quite well, as evidenced by every single one I've tried to learn I've done pretty well with. But Latin, what got me at school was we did Latin, and for the first couple of years we were just learning like the language and the grammar rules and the vocab and stuff. So I was really good at it and enjoyed it because, you know, I'm good at languages. And then in the last year, before we got up to the exam, suddenly it just turned into like basically English literature but in Latin, like, you know, like analysing poems and stuff, and like, you know, like it turned into just a different subject, and I just didn't enjoy it anymore. Like, I was like, no, I just want to learn the language. I don't want to have to read their poetry, you know, like, and sit around analysing it like you analyse a book in English lit kind of thing. I was like, no, I just want to learn it like it's a language kind of thing. So I think I ended up getting a C in that, whereas the two other languages I did, I got an A, and I was every bit as good at Latin as I was at French or Russian. So that just shows the difference in the last year's worth of, like, syllabus kind of thing. No! I just AFK spotted someone. Oh no! Someone running around the opposite way to me just grabbed my tail.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, I'm out. you out as well?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything from Latin. I remember a fair bit. I remember tiny bits of French and a fair bit of Russian. I don't remember any Latin. Like, at all. It's weird how much that fell out of my head compared with the other two. I think it was the lack of interest in the last year. I think as soon as I was like switched off from it, it got a year's head start on the other two of falling out of my head. Like, as soon as I lost interest, I started forgetting it. Are you back, Greece?
Yeah, we did, actually in primary school we did Chinese. We learnt Chinese.
Really?
Then,
I mean, you are quite close to China, so, and you've got quite a big Chinese
Yeah.
population, aren't you, in Australia?
yeah. Year 7, I think it was, we did Latin, and then I think it was year 9, we did, in language, did, Japanese, German, and, French.
I'd love to learn Japanese. Like, obviously I like Japanese wrestling, I like, you know, I like Pokemon and some other sort of Japanese sort of things. I'd love to go to Japan, and I just feel like knowing Japanese would be a big advantage. Don't think it's necessary,
Yeah.
but I think it, and I just think it seems like it'd be a fun language to learn, like, because it's so different. Like, you know, the structure, same as
Yeah.
Chinese, really. It's structured so differently to English that I think it'd just be a fun challenge.
Yeah. We had a lot of Japanese exchange students.
Mm.
Our city is pretty close to our sister city in Japan. There'd be a lot of visits between the two.
Yeah.
Funny, our sister city in America is Nashville.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey up, I hear Avis.
I have returned.
I was starting to worry then with your newfound Twitch fame that it was like going to be a John Lennon situation or something, like a crazed superfan. I was like, he's not come back for a while. What's going on?
No, it was just the postman.
Did he have a big package for you? Hey-o.
Yeah, it was. My friend's getting married next week. He's having an Indian wedding, so it was like my Indian themed like party wear.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I just tried it on as well, so that's why it took a couple more minutes.
Fair enough.
But it looks pretty cool.
Awesome. John Lennon, A-star bit. Thank you, son.
Wait, what's going on?
I started approving to my John Lennon joke. Apparently it's not too soon.
Imagine that. We're laughing at.
Has anyone heard the cover of Imagine by A Perfect Circle?
Imagine Dragons.
No, not them.
I saw a Perfect Circle in the concert.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because we missed Gone tickets. As a friend of mine who lived in Sydney, I was gonna buy him corn tickets for his birthday, and yeah, I was late getting it, so we went and saw Perfect Circle instead.
That's quite the change.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's quite the transition from A Perfect Circle, from Con to A Perfect Circle.
Jacob used to fall asleep to Perfect Circles when he was a baby.
I understand that. I don't mind A Perfect Circle, but they're not the most riveting of, like, I can imagine them being good to fall asleep
you know,
to.
it's nice music to fall asleep.
Yeah. So yeah, I assume you know of their
Never
cover
heard
then.
of them.
Yeah, I assume you know the cover of
No.
Imagine then. No?
No.
Oh well. It's really good. They've not changed the lyrics at all. But the way it's played and performed, it turns John Lennon's Eternal Optimism song, imagine, into like the most like pessimistic, like sad song ever, and it's just incredible.
I might have heard it, but
it's really good. It's like when Muse did Feeling Good.
If I don't like it, I won't remember.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's like when Muse did Feeling Good. And like
Muse's Feeling Good is better than the original, I think.
Oh yeah, Muse's Feeling Good is the best version, but it's very different from all the other versions as well. Like it sounds very tongue-in-cheek and like satirical almost, not satirical, but you know, cynical. I think is the word I'm after. Like it sounds like they're being sarcastic the whole way through.
Yeah.
It sounds like
I can't say I know that song.
Do you not? What, you don't know the song Feeling Good at all, or you just don't know the Muse version?
I don't know if I know that song.
Okay. You'll know Feeling Good. Feeling Good's been done by, like... Oh, disconnected. Well, thanks, game.
Who is it? Michael Bublé, is it?
I don't think
he was the
original.
Or did he cover it?
I don't think Michael Bublé was the original, no.
Bubble.
I've just been disconnected. Connection too unstable. Excuse me? Well, good luck, squad!
Let's just win, Harry.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we'll carry him.
Well, we won't. Cause
you won't. I won't get the win here, even if you win.
What happens then? Does it do something to, like, increase our points as if there were 4 people, or
no.
we just, like...
No,
you just screwed.
We just got a deal. I was gonna say, don't jump on that, you fall off. I just watched him fall. Pretty funny, actually.
It keeps glitching when I fall.
There he goes
just...
again.
Well, have you completed it, or are you, like,
No,
near me?
I was on the seesaw opposite you. I just saw you, the little face drop.
I think even if we both qualify, it's not going to be enough points to get us through.
That is the big problem with a disconnect, yep.
Oh, you just crossed her. Funny how it's got a skip button on the rewards page, but it doesn't let you actually skip it.
Does it not?
No. It stays on skip for a while, then it comes up confirm. Why I have the skip button.
I'm like stuck on the... It says exit to main menu, but none of the buttons are working. Is that what you were just saying, Keith?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think you might have to just close the game and reopen it.
The loading screen going across.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Bye, Felicia.
Get out.
You just did. Do you need a re-invite?
I think so, yeah. There's not like a thing where you can just join the party. I think you have to get invited in.
I would love to, but you've still not accepted me as... Oh yeah, you have. Never mind. This is the stupidest system ever, this new invite friends system. For some reason, it starts... whenever I open it up, it starts like it is on stream now. If you've got stream open, it starts here, and I have to scroll up to see the people that are actually on Fall Guys. And I'm like, why is the top of the list not at the top of the list when I open it? Like, I don't understand. Why is it never there? Dead game, but the game is Reese's controller. Exactly. I don't think it was the controller, I think it was actually Reese's game. Was specifically Reese's game was dead game.
I got game.
I got game.
Not like the Great Okan though.
Oh, the Great Okan's got game like no other.
Let me send you something.
Oh god, I've not seen that one.
Read the caption
What
as
the
well.
hell?
If you have chances. Like, what is he on about? I don't know if it's just like a really bad translation or what.
This translation is brought to you by Marty Jannetty. Oh god. Yeah, speaking of my wholesome TikTok before, have you figured out TikTok yet? Because I really haven't.
What, in terms of like
what works? Because like I just uploaded some stupid video using like a you know that filter that makes you look like you fall 2D versions of you are falling forwards. I just uploaded like a daft duet with that where I just fell immediately, like, and it just lay there pretending I hadn't noticed, like just being proper stupid. It's already my most viewed and most liked TikTok, and I only uploaded it yesterday. It's already over like 3,000 views and like 100 and something likes, which is a lot for me. And I'm just like,
you say what, a lot for you, but isn't a lot for everyone.
Say again. You cut out them.
You say a lot for you, that's like a lot for everyone.
Is it? Oh good. That's a lot then. I just wanted to qualify it with that's a lot for me in case like world famous WrestleMania turns on and goes only a few thousand.
How did I not qualify on that fever?
I don't know. Honestly, honest answer, don't know.
People are cheating.
Yeah, that's definitely the answer.
Because I didn't fall once. I was going at the same pace I always go and usually finish up near the...
Yeah, no idea. Maybe we just had a group of people that happened to be good at Night Fever. Just coincidence.
Nah.
But yeah,
Sweaty gamers.
the TikTok before it got 16 views. Just for contrast.
Hackers in the game.
All the hackers. That's what happens when we let the PC players in.
It's basically like stuff that I saw a video the other day that explained it. I can't remember what it said. It said something like there's 5 things. So it's like the comments, the likes, the number of time people loop it.
Yeah.
Like the time that people spend watching it. So I think it's just like, from what I've seen, it's the accounts that grow really fast are like accounts that just focus on just like one thing and just do it over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, you know that, do you know Cabby Lane?
Who?
So he just become the most followed person on TikTok.
Yeah, he's the dude who just
I can't stand that guy.
takes
You
apart.
can't stand it. I think he's funny.
I love him.
I think he's stupid.
I mean, he's pointing out how stupid everyone else's things are.
He's not funny at all.
Oh, I
I
think he
don't
is.
find him funny at all. You just have a crap sense of humor.
Wow.
Well, so does everyone else on TikTok.
Yeah, so there's like the vast majority
yeah.
of the world,
I
yeah.
mean, have you seen the majority of people on TikTok?
She's got a fair point
Just
now.
full of stupid people.
Right, but stop pulling your punches and tell us how you really feel, Kate.
Okay.
seems very angry about a guy pointing at things, though.
No, I think it's stupid. I don't get why people think it's so funny.
You know what?
Because people make these stupid life hacks and it just
face.
demonstrates how stupid they are. I think it's great.
There's one account that used to... I haven't seen him for a long time now, but he used to get on my nerves so much. He'd, like... All he did was, like, he'd have a tweet above him, and he'd be on, like, a green screen on the tweet.
Yeah.
And he'd read it and, like, point up at the tweet and then start laughing halfway through it, and it was just so annoying. Because, like, all he did was read tweets and laugh at them, and I was like, why... You're not, like, creating anything here. You're not, like, adding any value to the world with it. You're literally reading someone else's tweets.
It's TikTok's version of React content,
like,
isn't it?
Yeah, and it was... Yeah. But I haven't seen him for a while, so hopefully he's, like...
One thing that's huge on TikTok that I've noticed is, like, robotic voices reading out Reddit posts.
Yeah.
Over, like, usually over Minecraft footage or
Minecraft,
GTA Online races or something, like, something fairly mundane happening in the background. Like, there's never anything actually interesting happening in, for example, Minecraft.
Bloody hell.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Yeah, it was the first thing that came hit me straight on. Very,
Oh, nuts! Doesn't help that there's 5 cannons, honestly. Wow, well it helped me because it eliminated people quicker, so help me out.
Also, like, one of my biggest pet peeves is, like, when it's, like, people, what's it called, like, Stitch? Is it Stitch? Like, duets, when it's, like, half and half the screen?
Oh, yeah, duets, yeah.
When it's, like, people do them when it's, like, there's a video going on, and they're just there on the other side, like, not, like, doing anything.
Oh, you're gonna love my next TikTok, mate. It's a banger.
Oh, what have you done?
Right, well, funnily enough, it's weird you should mention that because it's a woman complaining about just that thing in a TikTok, and loads of people have duetted it basically doing nothing just to troll it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there's like millions. But I feel like I have added to the content. Honestly, I feel like I've got a home run on this one. I'm pretty pleased with how this one turned out.
What are we supposed to do here?
Pick up the penguin.
Oh, I'm watching you, sorry. My bad.
Go away, you stupid red and blue thing! I'm gonna go see if anyone's up top. I'm bored of this. Oh, there's someone without a chicken without a penguin chasing someone up here, ruining it for everyone. Hello, you. Come be my friend. Ow. Did the penguin land? No. We both did, but the penguin did not.
But there are some like good accounts out there. Have you seen the one of the guy that does the building surveying?
No.
So when there's like a new build house, people get this guy to come around and like inspect it and like write a report about it to send back to like the property developers for like if there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
And he just goes around filming stuff, and he's like uncovering plugs that aren't straight and like loose wiring and like the hinges on the doors like aren't straight, and he's just like kicking off about it. It's like quite funny.
Fair enough. No, no.
It's just like I can find it. I'll share it.
I just found a YouTube channel yesterday though that's this Canadian dude who just goes like, he calls it stealth camping. Basically, he just goes and like camps out somewhere, like but like hiding like without permission, because they've got apparently in Canada they've got fairly strict like vagrancy laws. So if you caught like camping somewhere that's not like an official campsite, you're just assumed to be homeless and like can get in trouble. So he just like the one I watched, he was camping out in the middle of a roundabout, like you know with like loads of trees and stuff in the middle of it, and he was just like in amongst all the trees, just chilling. I was like, this is actually fairly interesting. So yeah, that's my new thing. I'm going to be binge watching, I think. He's already got me hooked for the next one. He's got one where apparently he camps out in a police station, which is just amazing if he manages to pull it off, like right under the nose.
Well, there's the guy that works in the baked potato van. He just sells like baked potatoes. I don't know. It's better than what I'm explaining it.
I hope so.
Is he the guy that plays Google Snake?
Nope.
He just does live stream of him playing Google Snake for like hours on end.
Fair enough. Does he do any live streams of this video? No. Oh, hello.
I take a hint.
That was my voice. I heard my voice.
Dog is there, right, Nicholas? So this window frame is completely loose?
Nope.
This window frame is completely loose. This French door frame is completely loose.
Just sounds angry.
Let me send you this. Oh yeah, he's like an angry like property inspector, whatever.
Anyone notice if this was solo
Just to
off?
show you people who watch anything.
Yep.
Oh, it is entertaining though. It's not like I don't know how to describe it. Like I've been watching all kinds of weird stuff that I'd never usually. I've been watching loads of like the in the UK at the moment. There's like a rail strike.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this guy who's like head of the rail union, like Mick Lynch.
Yeah.
And he's been going on TV and stuff, and these MPs and like the journalists are trying to, like make fun of him and stuff, and he's just absolutely tearing them apart. I saw like a compilation of him like ruining TV hosts.
I think stuff like the property surveyor guy, it works because like it's not something I would ever think, you know, oh, you know what I'd like to watch someone do. But
yeah.
When someone tells you about it or you see it on your recommended or something, you're like, oh yeah, how does that work? Like, you know, there's just like a sort of slight curiosity there, which is enough to click on it once, and if then they're an engaging personality, you end up keep going back, don't you?
Aye, exactly, yeah.
Ow. Different strokes for different folks at the end of the day. Like, I remember... oh, hello. I was, oh, Reese, what have you got me on for?
Wait, what?
Oh, I was coming back through the headset then.
I don't know what you mean.
Like, I could hear me. I still can hear me. Oh, is it Keith?
No.
No? I can hear me. Oh, I could hear me echoing.
I can't even hear you through my phone.
Yeah, no, well. Oh, we didn't go through. Damn. I thought we did okay there. Oh well. I was gonna say, yeah, so I was watching, just at work while it was quiet, I was watching, like, some, I think it was a VOD from an Among Us stream or something, you know, just something that can, like, be background noise that I don't have to, like, focus much on. And the other member of staff who was on came in from the other room and was like, are you watching other people play games? And I was like, yeah. I was like, what are you doing? Watching Gogglebox. I was like, you're watching people watch TV. How can you criticize me for watching people play video games? Like, are you for real? It's like, it's the same, but a little less eventful. Like, come on. It's like, at least realize what you're doing there. Oh. It's like, as if. Hello. Oh. Heard of these, I think. I heard someone clank.
Sorry?
I heard someone clanging and banging.
Oh, I was just moving my phone.
Getting some reps in between games.
Well, you know, it has to be done. Oh, I'm not playing. Sorry, I'm still in the last game.
God damn it, Reese.
I thought I'd read it up.
Do you still need your squads thing for the show, whatever it's called, the Star Showdown or whatever it's called thingy?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh well. We'll do all more squads then.
I mean,
I'm not like overly fussed on it anyway, so even if it doesn't, we can just do whatever.
I mean, I'm happy to do things that help people unlock things, so like, still playing Fall Guys at the end of the day. Still having some fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, with only 3 of us, we get like a noob in who drags us down.
Yeah. And aside from you, we get a randomer as well.
Well, the Beza. I like how we both went from the same joke.
Oh no, that's too steep. Yep. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, I know.
Remember when Family Guy was really funny?
You know! Wow. Yeah, Kate doesn't find anything funny, Reese.
I like American
That's why I think
Dad.
doesn't like TikTok.
I do prefer American Dad to Family Guy, to be fair. But do you know what the funny thing is, like Reese, I used to have that opinion that like Family Guy's gone massively downhill, and then Mr. Beza got Disney Plus, and like I just needed some background noise, and I just stuck Family Guy on, and I was like, I may as well put on the seasons I haven't yet seen, and a lot of it is still funny, and I was like, oh. Maybe they just had like an off season and and I just assumed everything after it had gone to like rubbish. But like, yeah, no, I quite enjoy. I wouldn't say it's newer Family Guy. I'd say it's sort of like third quarter Family Guy. Like it's over the halfway point, but it's not like the latest stuff. And I've been quite enjoying it. When the bits I've been paying attention to and stuff. I think they miss more than they used to with some of the jokes. You know, they couldn't miss for a few seasons, but now a lot more misses. But the funny stuff is still really funny.
Yeah, I think the thing was, it was such like a new and outrageous thing at the time that like that added a lot to it as well. And like now that's become kind of normal. It's not really like it doesn't have the same kind of effect.
I actually do like it, by the way.
Yeah, you just
okay,
I get you. But yeah, I do agree with what you said though about American Dad is better than Family Guy. I would say overall, like I think maybe the absolute peak of Family Guy might be better than American Dad, but as an average, given the information, do you want to watch this or that, and not told what episode or what season, I'd choose American Dad. I feel like it's safer. It's a safer bet. It's gonna be funnier. You know what I mean? Average out. But yeah, I think the other thing, Reese, as well as there being more types of comedy out there that are a bit more like Family Guy, the other thing is Family Guy have been doing it for ages, and I do think that sort of comedy does have a lifespan, you know, kind of thing. And, like, I think they've done, like, it is evident in the later series that so many of the jokes are callbacks to jokes they've done in previous episodes now, because they've honestly sort of run out of jokes now, and they're just sort of recycling them all. And some of them are still funny, and some of the callbacks are really good, but I am very aware when I'm watching it that, like, I keep thinking, oh, that's from when they did that joke, oh, that's from when they did that joke, but you didn't get that in the first, like, 7-8 seasons. Every joke was its own joke, kind of thing.
Have you seen the South Park where they find the
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, where they find how Family Guy's made. Yeah, it's fantastic. Such a good episode. Wait, so
and I think it's quite accurate as well.
Yeah. With Bert Sampson. Yeah, it's one of my favourite South Park episodes. It's just fantastic. It's so funny. It's just like, yeah, I can't argue. Have you seen the Family Guy Simpsons crossover? That was alright. It was pretty funny.
I think I did once, but I don't remember it.
What'd you say, Kate?
I still haven't seen that.
It's, considering it's a Family Guy episode, not a Simpsons episode, it's very self-aware of Family Guy. Like, it's very funny. Like, how they sort of just admit to being a Simpsons ripoff. Like, it's really funny. It just, the whole episode, well, it's a two-parter, and the whole thing is just about how Family Guy is a ripoff of The Simpsons. Like, that's the entire premise, basically. It's so good. I need to, at some point, watch Futurama through. Like, I've seen occasional episodes, but I've never given Futurama a lot of time, and loads of people... Yeah, I very rarely see people say bad things about Futurama. Most people sing its praises. Like... And the stuff I've seen of people talking about it, it does sound like it'd appeal to me. Like, the way they structure it and stuff, but I just...
It's really weird.
I just never got... Never got
just normal seasons, and then they like released 4 movies which were turned into like 4 seasons split up into like episodes, so they did it like really and then I think they went back to normal episodes again.
Oh, I got a second. So what I laughed at there, by the way, was someone tried grabbing me on the final jump. I jumped, and then because I saw them grab me, I dived and I made it across, and they didn't, and they dropped. So screw you, grabber. Yes, Saturn.
Who cancelled? Futurama did.
Got cancelled like 4 times in 9 seasons. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell who you're talking about. Probably Family Guy, right? Family Guy like got legit cancelled at one point. Like, was gone, and like got brought back. And arguably that was the divide where it wasn't quite as good after as it was before. They probably didn't want bringing back. They were like, oh god, we're going to keep going. Okay.
I think Family Guy peaked around like season 6, I think.
7 is, for me.
7?
Yeah, only because I distinctly remember watching season 7. I got bought season 7 on DVD by like my girlfriend at the time, and I remember enjoying it so much. I watched season 7 through about 5 times, just start to finish. Like, you know, like, not obviously without doing anything else in between, but that was all I watched when I was chilling at home. Is I just restarted the season.
Well, maybe that's why you don't find it funny anymore, because you've seen it so many times.
No, but but I don't think season 7's the one that's not as funny. It's stuff after that I think is not as funny. Like, because then I got season 8 on DVD and just did not enjoy it at all. Like, and that was where I sort of disconnected. But then I started on Disney Plus with season 9, and I thought it was fine. I thought it was funny enough. I wouldn't say it's Archer or South Park like levels, but it's fine. You know, it's good.
You know, I watched on Disney Plus was the Cleveland Show.
Oh god.
And that really wasn't as good as I remembered it being.
You remembered it being good?
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Cleveland Show was awful. When the season where they brought Cleveland back to Family Guy because it got cancelled is amazing, because all of the jokes featuring Cleveland are just about how bad the Cleveland Show was. It's just everything. It's just like there's a whole monologue by Peter about how it makes no sense. There's a bear in it. It's just great. They just rip on it constantly. Even they know it wasn't very good.
Oh, they can't say anything. They got a talking dog. They can't say anything.
Yeah, but that's funny.
He's the best character.
Yeah, well, sometimes he's really annoying. But yeah, I think that is a big thing with Family Guy. Is the character evolution hasn't benefited every character. Like, I think Brian's funnier in earlier Family Guy than he is in more recent ones. I think he has his moments in later ones, but I think he has a lot more sort of, oh god, shut up, man, moments in the later ones.
I never thought Stewie was that funny, you know?
I think Stewie's one that has benefited from his character development. His you know, evil murder baby thing was funny, but it wasn't going to last forever. I think, like, changing his character up has made him a lot better, a lot funnier. But I don't think it would have worked as well if they'd have just started with the current version of Stewie. I think the fact that he started one way and sort of evolved into a new character is what makes Stewie fun. The fact that he's had all this character growth and he's still not 2.
What's he doing?
I think it's great. I don't know. I think he thinks you have to go over that, maybe, or he's just stupid.
Yeah, just cross.
There you go. It's alright. I got first. We got first. We're good. Yeah, random
Still
first.
annoying,
Yeah, well, yeah. It's a random, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. I watched like a video essay on YouTube about why. It was basically why Futurama is so good, and just listening to that, and it was a spoiler-free thing. It was all about like the structure of it and the way the story arc develops rather than actual details of it. And just listening to this person, I know they're biased and trying to sell me on how good it is, but the points they were making did make it sound good. Whereas sometimes when people sell something to you, you're just like, yeah, that does not sound like my thing. Like, good for you for enjoying it, but that does not sound like my thing at all. Like, no, it sounded really, really like I'd enjoy it. Hey, Steve! How are you? Slam clam.
So, how's it work? What, first one to finish or elimination? How's this working?
Points. It's just the same as the last round. Just you earn
This
points.
is the final, though, right?
Nope, this is not the
If you
final.
get eliminated, you just hope the rest of the team carries you through, basically.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, this isn't
Okay,
the final race. This is just another race round.
Yeah, just if you fall off, just hope everyone else qualifies.
Yeah. Or, alternatively, just don't fall off this. That's the best way, I found.
Alright.
Or hope everyone from all the other teams falls.
Yes. Yes. Just spend your entire time wiping out people off all the other teams. Yes, Reese, look at this. This is a start. Let's go. Oh, didn't make that.
I don't want to jinx it, but this is the best round of slime climb I've ever played.
Oh! You just jinxed me somehow. I was in first then, and as soon as you started talking about how great it was going, I fell off. Like, not into the slime, like, I'm still here, but I'm not first anymore. Oh my god, come on, you stupid veggie hot dog. Alright, there we go. Lots of points. Is that War WrestleMania and Mythical Keep?
Oh, who said that?
Scramble Steve. But I don't understand War WrestleMania. W-O-R. Does that mean something?
Yeah, what's going on? Scramble Steve. How you doing, bud?
I feel like you've missed part of your word there or something, Steve. I'm confused what that is.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Nice.
Oh, we're through to it. There's only two. We got a 50-50 chance here.
Yep. Oh, no,
Hello.
good luck charm is here.
Oh, I missed it. This is where we lose, though.
Oh, sorry. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome.
Yeah, what's up?
Was that Jesus' finger trick from Family Guy that you were doing?
Possible.
I was doing the Fall Guys theme, but it didn't really.
Well, yeah. Oh, it sounded like the da-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na, where he like he bangs his fist together and like his finger jumps across the other hand and he's got this magic trick.
I thought it sounded like The Great Escape. Oh, is it Chicken Run? The one where it's like da 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 da.
It's going extremely well. It's if there's about 8 different songs that I could have been doing.
Oh, I'm out!
Bye.
I'm out, boys. I'm out.
Let go of me, stupid.
I've not got a hold of you, stupid.
What are the 2 achievements I need to get? I need to equip one of
Oh no!
legendary everything. Get first place in racing 20 times.
No.
Wait, that's an achievement?
Yeah, I can't believe I've not got that just to, you know, the law of large numbers.
I've played that many games, yeah, but law of large numbers doesn't apply if you're bad at all of them.
There's
That's
black
true.
and yellow ones they grab.
Yeah, I can see this.
Just trying to push people off.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Like,
fucking
just
yellow.
play the game properly, stupid.
Oh no! Didn't quite get him.
Push him off.
I'm trying. Oh god! Bye!
Push him off.
Get to pushing.
Oh no! Whoops. Sorry, spent too much time deep.
Yeah, random.
Just noob gonna carry us.
Every time they say hour, it sounds like war. Oh, okay. No, because he's about to get pushed off. Oh wait, it's just down to these 2, so come on. Go on, noob! Come on! Oh!
Go, go, go.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on, noob! No, noob!
No!
I'm very excited for whatever noob just got up to.
Okay, not noob, because he had the regal outfit, so
He's a noob.
he had
After that, he's a noob.
No!
Well, he lasted longer than you.
It doesn't matter. He's a noob.
Don't worry, I've only
Oh,
got
it's at
to
the top
wait,
this
like,
time.
you know, the 12 minutes to launch Fall Guys.
I was gonna say it's in big help if you're on Fall Guys at the time.
What, right now?
Yeah, would be helpful.
I mean, oh, there we go. I got the blue face. It's connecting to Epic Game Services. Okay, don't worry. We Am I Dalek-y today, or is it starting?
No, no, you're good. You're good today. But you were good at the start of it last time, and then it all went to hell. So we'll see how it copes.
I clipped that, by the way. The bit where you're like, you sound like a Dalek, and I go, where is the doctor? It's a great bit.
Is that one of the clips that got made? Awesome. Very good, very good.
You just rewatch through it. And you
It'll-
need to send me
it'll
an
end up on TikTok.
invitation. You go ahead and send me an invitation, and I will be like,
I
Pog.
literally just sent you an invitation.
Well,
Have a second one.
give it a moment. Oh, there we go.
Apparently the second one got through. I thought the first one
Yeah.
did, and now the second one's going to revive at some point later.
Woo woo woo!
Right. Shall we go through and see what specific shows people need to achieve things in now?
Yeah, I think I've got everything I need now, so I can do whatever.
Okay.
Hey,
I've got
one
any
of my
show, any
patents.
Nice.
I got any show, squad show, solo show.
Okay. Keith? Well, I mean, they're the two that we had ticked anyway, so...
Well, still the same ones I had before. Solo, duos, and survival.
We may have to split into 2 duos at some point, so that me and Keith can get our duos.
That's never worked. Why are you Mr. Beasted up, Reese?
Oh, it's just the exclusive Mr. Beast skin, you know?
Yeah,
My fellow world famous streamer, Mr. Beast.
Can we kick Reese? Is this how you got world famous, Reese?
Well, because
Mr. Beast did a video, he's like...
skin on Fall Guys.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is going, I'm gonna make one small streamer so much money. Do you want to be Twitch famous, or do you want a brand new rap Tesla?
No, thank you.
Good boy. Have you seen the video where, like, I think Meat Canyon animated it, and it's like every Mr. Beast video, and it's like, I found my most terminally ill fan, and I'm gonna give him a new heart, or a brand new Tesla. And the guy, and this guy's like dying in a hospital bed, like, I want to go at the Tesla. So Mr. Beast just leans in and he goes, good boy.
No, I have not seen that.
It's a great video. Would recommend Meat Canyon. So how is everyone?
I don't know. I've not asked them all yet.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I've only asked like 6 or 7 people today. I'm way short of the 8 billion that I need to answer that.
You gotta wake up
I'm
a
a
lot of
little
them.
bit tired.
That's fine.
I
I'm
didn't
also
get to
absolutely
bed
shattered.
Yeah, I didn't get to bed till after 4 AM.
Yeah, we were there.
No.
Oh no, you left at like 2, yeah. What the
Yeah,
hell?
yeah, it was only like 1 AM there when she left.
Were you busy watching Q-Force? What the hell was going on?
No, I remembered just as I was going to bed that I had to put my son's work clothes in the dryer. And so I had to wait for them to dry before I could go to bed.
Ah! Is the noise
Oh,
she made
no!
when she realised.
No,
I was in first place for all that and fell down at literally the last thing.
That sounds like you were doing well until you decided to do that last bit.
Yeah.
Reese.
I see both of
I
you.
got to bed.
We overtake you there. Okay.
I got to bed pretty late last night. I was at a concert. Mike!
Who's Mike?
Don't you dox me, sir.
It's right there. It's only
Yeah,
because I was reading your name. If your name was Ebb in game, I would have said that.
it's the last bit of my name. How did you not call me Carrot?
You can be called Carrot. Cause your name's not Carrot Man, it's Karate Man.
Yeah, but what's the first 2 syllables of karate? Carrot.
Karate.
You should be calling me Car.
Big car on campus.
I also hurt my arm cooking dinner.
How?
Because my shoulder's kind of stuffed up anyway, and so is my hand and wrist. It
I
hurt.
tried to bung some spinach in and I went too hard.
I was stirring, and that hurt. I made lasagna.
An exciting life you lead.
It was very nice.
You had lasagna. Was this at 4 in the morning as well?
Oh, Saturn's a robot.
Yeah, Saturn's gonna know about it.
I'm a robot.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Yep. Dalek.
I got lemon now. Keep me
Grabbing
safe.
people here. See?
I may be one of them. I forgot which way round it was, but you're going
Yeah,
off.
I can't remember.
Oh
No!
no! I guessed wrong.
Thank you, Reese.
I got rid of a
I wasn't even paying attention.
I got rid of a cactus though, if it helps. Oh god, 3 of us went out. What the hell?
It's a real distraction.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
No.
I realised at the last second it's a watermelon and I was on an orange.
Oh. Saturn rage quit.
Carry on.
Saturn unrage quit. Oh, Reese is actually carrying.
Yep. Jump off the side.
Oh my god! You went out of the bounds! What the hell? You went over the orange thing. Holy hell. I've never seen someone go that far.
Qualified though.
Yeah, hell yeah. Go on then, Reese.
I believe.
Go Reese.
Oh, Saturn is both back and unlucky.
Oh, we
Yeah, let's
qualified.
go.
Even though we all got eliminated, that's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Hey, the spinnies, you know, it gets everybody.
I mean, Reese landed in a different country then, after that spinny thing. That was an absolute mollywop. He went flying.
A mollywop?
Yeah,
What? Excuse me?
mollywop.
That sounds vaguely racist. What the hell is that?
It's racist against people called Molly.
And they're wet ass pussies.
Wow, what?
Mollywop? No? It's it.
Os.
Did I-
Yeah, but wouldn't that be wet os?
I thought it'd be W-O-P.
yeah, so it'd be wet os, wouldn't it?
Well, you know what? I apologize for trying to make a joke, alright?
Good.
My apology video
It's about time you apologise for that.
My apology video is coming out soon. I'm out, boys. I'm out.
Oh! What do you mean you're out? You can't be out. Ow. Ow.
What the heck? I swear I saw tiny bubbles coming off of that one.
Can we tone down the language, please? I've no hex in here.
Excuse me? Oh heck! Oh heck! Oh, jeez Louise! Oh, it's a real happening. You are live on television. Please do not say fuck or bugger.
I don't remember what it is, but one thing makes me laugh so much when he's like, "You can't say shit on TV. What the fuck is wrong with you?"
No, right. Earlier when we were talking about best South Park and Family Guy and stuff episodes, one of my favourite ones that it was kind of funny, and then you hear the backstory, and it just absolutely made it for me, was the South Park one where they did the whole episode was about them saying the S word on TV and how outrageous that was, and like they had the counter in the bottom corner where it was, and it got up to like nearly 200 times they said it in the episode, and
Oh hell yeah!
yeah, kind of funny. Then you hear the story of them negotiating in real life with Comedy Central over how many times they could actually say the word, and they settled, they negotiated, and they agreed on 5. And then South Park went ahead and put nearly 200 in, put a counter on the screen, and sent the episode to Comedy Central like, go on then, don't air it. And I'm just like, fair play.
We make all of your money for you.
yeah, good luck not airing. And it was episode 1 of season 5 as well, so like, people were waiting on a South Park episode for a while, and they were like, go on then, just don't broadcast it, it's fine. And I just love that story, it's so good. It's like, yep, good luck.
I wish I'd enabled auto grab now.
Just use R2, it will help.
Is autograph a
Oh
thing?
no, shit! I've got an Xbox controller. Oh shit! Oh fuck.
Use R2. Remove your RB button and put an R2 button in, and it'll be fine.
Well, no, because that's the R1 button.
Oh, is it? I never get my Xbox buttons right.
Feel.
I was sure it was RT,
Say
and then
it.
I was like, I'm always wrong, so I'll switch it and said RB. And turns out I was right.
Say it.
God damn it, no.
Say you're a silly salmon.
No.
Say you're a silly salmon.
Panda.
I am and will forever be a silly goose.
Panda.
Goose panda.
I'll have to make a goose panda.
I already have a
Made
goose
the goat
panda.
panda.
No. Oh, as if he made it.
I have a Goose Panda for when I was playing Goose Goose Duck and needed something to cover the code.
Oh.
And I have a Goose Panda. Oh no, I have hepatitis B. Yeah, no, never mind. That's a different thing.
It's close. I can see how you get the two confused.
Let's go! Let's go!
Why is this going so badly for me? There we go.
You should see my goat panda.
I was not first.
The Goat Panda is great. The Goat Panda is goated.
Bro, look how many points we got compared to everyone else. Oh, they're catching up now.
No, they suck.
But we're still first, though.
No, they suck. They're not catching up. They suck.
Are we through to the final? Top 3 qualify.
It could be a final. It could be a 3-team game that eliminates one and does a 2-team final.
Yeah. But don't worry, we're the greatest egg scramblers to ever do it.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
I don't get any eggs. I just go to the opponents and just empty out their eggs. You don't have to win that round. You just have to not lose.
Yeah.
You gotta...
Yeah, but yesterday
Unless
we
it's
had
a
a game
final.
where... Unless it's a final. Yesterday we had a game where we had like the most eggs and we had 0 gold, so nobody could really take anything of value.
Yeah.
They could take like 1 egg at a time if they really wanted to.
We all work at the start to get all the eggs into a little pile, and there's a couple of them moving them from the pile to the basket.
Yep.
And a couple of them moving the eggs to the pile.
The strat
Conveyor
works
beam.
really
And
well.
then once you got all the eggs from that pile in the basket, then you go and raid the other one.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You're not like this one, no.
No.
I think it's fun.
And then
It's fun, but I'm
I
really,
can tell
and then
you
I-
any
I-
game
then-
that involves penguins.
Reds had like 3
I like
people.
penguins, but the penguin games are annoying.
Yeah, they had. Remember, they had like 3 guys guarding the eggs as well, and like I just sort of walked in, took an egg, and walked out, and like none of them grabbed me, and I did it about 4
they
times.
ended the game with 0.
Yeah, they ended the game with 0 because they just didn't understand that they could just grab me and stop me doing that.
Somebody please grab this penguin.
I'm trying. Can somebody please grab these like yellow players that are grabbing me? Oh, where's the penguin gone? Oh, there it is.
Somebody please grab these. You're supposed to get the DN meal.
Don't grab me. I'm the wrong person to grab. Hello!
Frick, I messed up. I confess I messed up saying I'm sorry
I
like you're
don't
still
mean to
around.
keep grabbing you.
Nice.
You're just there.
Worst Fall Guys.
I know you're best to take it. You're never gonna live this down.
Thank you, thank you.
Absolutely, they're Wonderwall. Just saying. Song everyone
If it
knows
goes too
by
hard,
them.
I'm gonna hard focus with Keaton.
Right, we just need to focus on yellows, I think, because we're not catching blue.
I mean, I'm just focusing on trying to get the penguins. Then about you guys. Oh, penguin. Hello. Oh no! I got fisted in the face. Ow.
Nice.
No. No, it was not. Go, Keat!
No,
No, do go.
that's my penguin.
I have no idea. Oh, it's there.
Oh.
Oh, the yellow one's scoring. We don't want that. Come here, you! You little reprobate. Got him.
Please. You son of a bitch.
Ah! Oh my god, this guy's got moves.
I don't have high hopes.
Doing Panic at the Disco now.
Is that a Panic at the Disco song?
I don't have high hopes for a living.
I went and stood in the corner and played
Wait.
kazoo for the last 5 seconds.
The only reason I can't remember the lyrics of High Hopes because there's a meme of a cat and it says has to have high hopes in the kitchen. Do not understand why I cannot have the chicken, and that's in my head every time I try and sing that song.
Oh, we were talking before, Reese, about good TikTok accounts. There's a really good one that's a dude that just holds up signs of misheard song lyrics over the song. Some of them are fantastic. They're really good. And it's really annoying as well, because every time you try and hear the right lyrics and you can't, you can only hear the thing that he's holding up at that point.
Hmm.
Wizard Harry.
And I might jump out for a little bit to go and grab some food.
Okay.
Boo.
But if you're on in a bit, I might. Well, we'll see how long you're on. I might jump back in a bit later.
Food is for the weak.
I'm very hungry.
No worries, mate. See you later.
I catch you all.
Very well, darling.
Bye.
How do I leave the party? Do I just close the game?
Get out!
Press R and go down to the bottom where the little door is.
Don't let it hit you on the bum on the way out.
Wait, what? Are you serious about a little door? Is it?
Yeah, down the bottom on the left.
I mean, you can also just exit the game.
Press the right analog stick in, and then go down to the bottom of that menu, and there's a little door symbol that says leave party.
Nothing happens when I press the right analog stick.
Really?
Yeah.
Should come up with a menu
Yeah.
on that.
Actually, I have the
not
same
R1,
problem.
the stick.
Yeah, the stick.
R3.
R3, yeah.
Okay, just click on the screen.
Go down to the bottom on the left.
I'm losing my MVP. What?
There's that the 3 little symbols there.
What's going on?
In the
dude?
party
What's up,
menu?
hello?
I think the issue is having is the party menu isn't coming up.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I'll
just-
tell you what, I'll just turn my PS5 off.
Yeah, just quit the game.
Ah, adios, Reese. Well, I mean, Dibs, don't you have don't you have Fall Guys?
Yeah, but it doesn't have it on PlayStation and party issues.
Oh yeah, not on PlayStation.
There we go, I should be out now.
No, you're not.
Am I not?
Can
All
you
you got-
begin?
Just quit the game, my dude.
I
Oh,
am?
yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
There we go.
It's gone.
Oh, okay.
It takes a while after you shut down the game, to be
You're
fair.
having issues with voice chat? Yeah, so the way I'm speaking to them right now is I downloaded a mobile emulator on my computer. I had to download a very
Try
specific
it.
version. And then I had to download an APK for the PlayStation app because the new PlayStation app recognizes when you're on an emulator and doesn't boot. So I had to roll back and download one from last December. It stressed me out for like an hour and a half yesterday actually. Pain.
It'd be funny if we tried it and it actually worked first go.
Hey buddy.
I mean, I haven't seen a Fall Guys update, so I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
You never know.
I was terrified that did.
Been
You said I'm losing my
random for
MVP.
different
You're my MVP. I was like, why? What's happening? PS don't have a Discord app. No, they have their own like voice crap.
There's a PlayStation app, and you can use that like its own closed Discord with other PlayStation users, essentially.
Yeah, it's Xbox Party Chat.
Yeah, except
It
it's
does seem weird that the PlayStation
PlayStation.
doesn't just have Discord on it.
considering
Like
the
to
partner
download from the.
with Discord.
They're supposed to be adding it, aren't they?
I hope so. I can't wait if they do.
I
I
also hope
mentioned
so.
it ages and ages ago.
It'll close so many crossplay issues. Like,
Yeah.
Why? Also, we have a rando.
well, yeah, there's only 3 of us. I would hope we have a rando, otherwise there's 3 of us trying to do 4 people's work, which is hard.
Which is what I do every damn day. Haha.
That's not how I remember working with you.
No, that was back in the days of yore, the great days when you could slack off at work and nobody would shout at you. Now if you sit and have a conversation for like a few minutes, it's like, why are you slacking off?
They would shout at me, I just didn't listen. That was the key.
Alright, I've come to the realization that doing the bouncies there is absolutely just the worst idea.
Yep, but I committed to it, I got all the way across. Ow.
No, as if.
Who just got fired at me?
It was me. I did it.
I was hit by a flying Saturn.
Xbox Party Chat is surprisingly effective across platforms. I can believe that. Oh, that's because Microsoft is.
I was going to say, yeah, they've got the distinct advantage of being Microsoft, so they can just make it work on PCs as well. Like, with no issue whatsoever. The problem is actually that the Fall Guys party chat doesn't work fully yet.
Yeah.
That's the issue. If the in-game party chat worked fully, then
it works fine for 3 out of 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Works fine unless you're on certain consoles, basically, is I think what we've figured. It seems to be Xboxes and PS5s. Seems to be where everyone having issues is. I'm not saying everyone on those platforms has an issue, but all of the issues seem to be on one of those two.
I can believe that. Why would they ever play it on anything except for PC? Hey buddy, little shocky cam. It's you. Little scrunglow. And if you want to see my sweet baby cat, you can go to twitch.tv/SaturnGhostTrash.
Stop trying to steal my viewers!
Smiley face. It's full tilt, baby. That's what I went yesterday. I apologize. There was like a full 5-minute period yesterday where I was just like, frick this game, I hate everything.
Was there?
Yeah, I started I was getting, I don't want to say genuinely mad, but I was getting peeved.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, it's fine. You're allowed to rage at games. Why
You're not allowed to rage at Fall Guys.
Of course you are.
Nintendo 64!
If you're playing it on
People
N64.
being stupid.
I'll tell you what gave me great joy today. I finished an hour and a half earlier than everybody else.
That is joyous.
It is joyous. It's oh no.
No, I don't think it's oh no. I think it's oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It was a matter of like we were really busy today, and my manager was like, I said, oh, it don't matter what I do, I'm going in 20 minutes. And manager was like, nope, nobody's getting early. Nobody's getting to leave early. We're too busy for that. And I was like, no, I'm off in 20 minutes. Who said that? The rotor that I am currently on. I recognise it's logical Xbox Party Chat would work well on PC. I'm saying you think Sony would want a competent answer. True.
Yeah.
Who knows? You might have to call me Daddy. What? It's the in-betweeners. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
First of all, manager, what makes you think you have any say over when I say I'll leave? Exactly, I've said that before. I think just once you can get away. One person per store can get away with just walking out mid-shift.
I mean, yeah, it depends if you want to walk back in ever again as an employee.
I mean, everybody can walk out, whenever they want to quit, but I mean, I feel like you could just walk out of a shift middle way through it. Just once. It would only work once, and then come in the next day and claim that you didn't know it was a rule that you had to stay your whole shift. Technically, they don't say that. That's
technically, that was not in my induction. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You are required to stay for the whole shift. Was never said in my induction.
Yeah.
No, I do feel like it's a real sort of thing where people just allow their managers and just overall their employers to just get away with stuff that they just cannot do. I've been talking to someone, and I don't want to dox them, but someone has a manager who on lates locks the door to stop customers coming in. Fair enough. But then, if all the work isn't done, they won't unlock the door and let the staff go home until it's all done. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
I would literally just put something through the window and leave. I'd be like, no. I'm going out through this door right now. You're going to open it. I'm just going to phone the police because this is actually kidnapping. Try me. I would just stand there and be like, try me.
Call head office.
No, I would outright phone the police and be like, Yeah, I've done it. I've done this now. They are going to come and speak to you. You know, like that's it. Like don't try
Or
me.
if you do put the window through, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
They're gonna call the police. Say someone put the window through
From
What
the
happened?
inside
Well, as
because
you
we
see
had
on
them locked
CCTV,
in.
I trapped them in. I value my autonomy and personhood. If my manager disrespects me or assumes they have power over me, I'm liable to simply quit. Yeah, it's one of those.
Have to let you out.
Yep.
I had a theory. This was back when I was like 20 years old. I used to always ask. Oh.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I've never asked that myself, but what answer did you get? Ow.
My theory was, if somebody like thought that they were more powerful than you, they could not answer the question. So how were you born? Biologically. If you can't say out of a vagina to someone, if you can't say I was born out of a vagina to me, I don't respect you enough. You clearly don't think that I'm a human being.
It's about cesarean.
Or a
They're not
C-section.
out of-
Yeah,
I mean,
cesarean.
I was a sunroof baby,
was
so
gonna say-
I literally can't say that to you. Well, I
What
can,
am
but it wouldn't
Okay.
be true.
Were you a
Oh my-
spermatozoa at some point?
I'm assuming so, but I don't remember it.
People have told me I was. But,
I mean, no one has ever told me I was, specifically. If I'm being honest, I've never had that conversation where someone's like,
it was just
once upon a time.
Were you ever a spermatozoa? I don't know. All right, it was just a phase.
It's not a phase, Mom.
It doesn't reflect who I am today. I do. Have I told you? I mean, I've talked about it on stream. I know that much. But like,
Get off my goal. Even though they all
Let's go.
contribute to the same score. I still wanted it.
I know. I did get off your gold. I was like, yeah. I've said to my manager before, like I've had a shouting argument and been like, "You're an absolute clown." Like, which like I've never called anyone a clown before, but at the time,
It was very effective.
that was just what came out of my mouth.
Yes, it
Was
is.
just, "You're an absolute clown. Get your fucking store together."
My my personal favourite moment of not putting up with an employer / manager's like shenanigans was when someone told me as assistant manager, when the manager quit, I would quote have to work 6 full days that week, like open to close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm contracted to 4 hours. Do not make me ask for my contracted hours, because if I ask for that, you cannot give me more. Don't make me do it. I was like, don't try me, because I will immediately do it. Like, don't you worry, and I'll spend
thought that.
I'll spend the rest of the hours just finding another job. I'm not bothered. Like,
Yeah. I'm in 10 hours tomorrow, but I've already worked like 4 hours over my contract this week. I could just ring up and be like, you don't.
I'm kind of done.
I don't owe you anything.
I'm kind of done this week.
Hexa rings. Let's see if I can survive more than 4 seconds.
Probably not.
Also, yeah, earlier when you said I should have reminded people more about Among Us. Yeah, you should have. We got Among Us on Monday. I've completely forgotten.
Well, I mean,
Thankfully, I'm not in.
the Discord was right there.
I don't open Discord. Are you kidding me?
I mean, same, but still.
Ow.
Why does it put me right on the edge?
I hate that as well, what's just been said in that Discord. I can't even book it off, because I'm the only person who can work that day. I can't book... Well, what if you want to go on holiday? You can't just come home for the Monday and then go back. Like, yeah, I absolutely can book any day I wish off if I give them the required amount of notice. Like...
Yeah.
Like, Mrs. Amazing sometimes, like, she's started to, like, really pick up on, like, how unhealthy it is. But, like, you know when there's always someone that's, like, the last line of defence and everything always ends up falling on them when everyone else has refused? It was always Mrs. Bays, and I was like, so what happens if you refuse? Who does it fall on? Like, you can't just be that last line of defence every single time. Like, you know, it's not healthy. I don't know. Well...
That's okay. You were the last one of us.
It was going well for
I
a
got my
while,
eyes on Jumbo.
and then it wasn't.
Let's go, Jumbo! Woo! Oh no,
nice,
Jumbo!
Nice backflip.
That was a great backflip. That was choreographed.
Can we leave? Oh, we don't need to. It's finished. I was
Yeah,
like,
we can.
is it safe to leave? But as I got the menu up, it just finished anyway, so there we go.
What was I going to say? What were we just talking about 40 seconds ago?
How bad employers are.
Oh, yeah.
In various ways. Oh, yeah, you just can't skip through that bit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No, I've been told by my boss before. I was going to say about a year, maybe 18 months ago, I asked if he would consider me to, like, promote me to a manager. And he said no, he wouldn't. And I was like, why? I'm the hardest like worker here. I do every overtime you ask me to do, and all this shit. And he was like, yeah, but you don't really do what I say, because if he told me to do something that I didn't agree with, I said no. Basically, yeah. I was like, explain why you need me to do this, and he was like, because I said so. That's not a good enough reason. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
That's the worst phrase in the English
language. You're not my mum, and it wasn't okay when it was my mum telling me that. Like, I didn't accept it then, so even if you were literally my mum, good luck.
Yeah, but then, like, immediately afterwards, obviously, I stopped doing all the overtime. I started half-arsing it, and he was like, oh, but why? You've been really unmotivated lately. I was like, because if I half-arse it, I'm not losing anything.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
How strange that after being told no, you'll never be promoted, I lost motivation. That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, because it was like, I'm sure after some time I could see myself putting you forward for a promotion. I was like, oh, after how long? Thinking he was going to say, a month or something. He was like, I don't know, maybe 6 months. And I was like, oh, fuck off, I'm not being here that long.
Yeah, I can't bother with that. I remember having this. What?
Sorry, go on.
I remember having a conversation with my mum because she was frustrated at her job, and she was going on about, how she did this and that and worked this hard and, made sure everything like that she had to do got done and da-da-da-da-da, and, and still gets paid the same as such as it. And I said, stop doing it then. I was like, just stop giving your all to work. You're paid to go there for a designated amount of time and do, like, the best you can with that time, not to, like, break your back and, like,
that's it. I'll be asked like, hey, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this in the time we told you it would take? And it's like, well, because I'm here until 3 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
If I finish what I'm doing, you're just gonna give me more work.
Yeah.
Great work ethic.
I was reading. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like,
let me finish this race and I'll read what Dibs is saying.
I think when you're in a job where you're just working to make someone else rich, I don't think having like the best work ethic is that admirable. Like, I just think like,
no,
like you're just busting yourself and to get someone else rich. Like,
well, we had somebody. We had somebody who actually. There was a guy who started at our shop, our nondescript supermarket chain.
Yeah.
Who worked there for like 2 weeks, and clearly he was looking for other jobs, and he was sat on a till. He looked down at his phone. He clearly got a job offer, and he like said to the customer. He said to the customer who was serving, "Oh, sorry, I'll just be a second." Got up, walked through the warehouse, out the fire exit door, and just left. He's not come back since.
Jesus!
He is my hero. He is what a god.
That's like next level the other way. That's wow.
It's so good. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's really let us all down, not doing his notice." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I hope you all know that I'm not doing my fucking notice when I leave. Right?
Have you seen that screenshot?
When I'm out.
Have you seen that screenshot where it's like, I'm not coming back, and they're like, some professional texting, you got notice, like, what are you about? You're lucky you got a text or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're lucky I'm telling you. I read a story recently about an asphalt plant silo hardening and falling apart because the skeleton crew guy quit out of nowhere with no notice.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Every retail job I've ever had, I learned very early to just do the bare minimum for the pennies they were paying. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, they expect you to like work super hard for like minimum wage, and then they're shocked when people are like, this doesn't seem like a good deal. Like, minimum wage equals minimum effort. Like, they seem shocked, and it's like,
managers can piss off. The only reason they ask you to do logical stuff is to flex the power.
Yeah.
Like,
there's the classic of...
Basically, I'm like, I really respect... Hang on, it's 1 purple, 3 greens.
Okay.
1 purple, 3 greens. I really respect a manager this morning. I wear my headphones in the morning. I'm not supposed to. If my store manager saw me do that, he would have a go at whoever it was in charge. So what happens is, 20 minutes before my manager comes in, 20 minutes before my main manager comes in, my one step up manager is like, "Hey, can you take your headphones out so I don't get in shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
But he lets me wear them for 2 hours.
Yeah.
But he's like, "The only reason why you can't do this is because Nicholas is gonna throw a hissy fit."
Arbitrary rule. That doesn't affect my
arbitrary
work. Yeah, my ability to work at all.
We got 4 banan, 3 pears, 2 greenies. 4 banan, 3 pears, 2 greenies.
Yeah, like, I get why you can't wear headphones when there's, like, customers in, but when it's before...
4 banan.
When it's before
Banana,
the store
banana,
opens,
banana.
like, I don't get why that's always been, like, an arbitrary rule. You can't listen to music. No one has ever been more productive with music in theirs. Like,
yeah, it's like,
ridiculous.
oh, it's because you might crash into people with the trucks, and it's like, dude, if I'm gonna crash into someone, I'm gonna do that anyway. That's because I'm a clumsy bastard. That's nothing to do with that.
4 bananas.
4 banan, 3 grapes.
3 pears.
4 banan.
3 pears.
Thank you.
It must be 2 purples because I see.
Yeah, 2 purples.
Okay, cool. Pears.
3 pears.
Yeah.
You don't really lose very much actually if you die in that last round in squad mode.
No.
Have you seen that GIF
GIF.
for some fruit?
Which gift?
Oh, is it the one where like everyone goes or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also put it up on YouTube.
Yeah. It's great that. And they're gone.
There was a video. I know that he's not, admirable anymore, but the Nostalgia Critic, when he quit his job to do the Nostalgia Critic full time, he walked into his old place of employment during lunchtime, like in the canteen, started blasting some powerful music, and then ripped open his shirt and he had "I quit" written across his torso.
Wow.
It was like bam bam ba ba. To my knowledge, at most Walmarts you can throw a headphone at one ear and work with no issues. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, Reese left the path. Reese was here.
Oh wait, he's gone.
He was listening the whole time.
Reese only just realised he's still in the
I
party.
didn't read the left party. I just saw.
Yeah. Well, that's what at first I thought he'd come back, but then I read the left party and I was like, Reese was here?
I guess, yeah, he never left after he... Frick! Oh no! Oh, I hate shoot fruit.
Stop grabbing me! We're trying to win together, Keaton! God damn it.
I hate this game so much. I hate this game. I got cinnamon!
That is a stick.
You should send Saturn the gift.
Oh, I don't have ready access to the GIF. You'd have to resend it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'll send it on
and
happily.
then you can send it.
But also, here's a straight into secret. Don't get me in trouble with anybody ever. If you heard it, it's not from me. Just every single supermarket, every single place that I've worked in, the fire exit door code is always 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, every code for every lock you can find is 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if it's ever not been. So it's like, as long as you've worked in one shop, you know that you can access any shop ever.
I know that
cinnamon? I thought it was a cinnamon stick.
I mean, I just call it a stick, because I don't like to assume what it's made of. Also, it makes me angry because it's not fruit, so it shouldn't be there. So when I get hit, I feel justifiably angry by it. This is fruit shoot, not random sticks fruit shoot thing.
Hey, Fall Guys, don't put Bubble Trouble in squad goals. Challenge 2022, difficulty level impossible.
What?
It just loves Bubble Trouble. Oh, plus our rando left, by the way.
Also, we got eliminated.
We got eliminated?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we were like 6th.
Oh, I'm still.
Says you two I've left. It said you two are spectating.
Whoops.
I was looking for the gift. I found it.
That's all that matters then. Oh, great stuff.
Oh, this is awful. Hang on. Do this though. No, do this. Oh yeah. Now that's what Pappy likes. Hang on, what's pink? Ooh. Okay.
Me good.
Yeah, I was making a new look. Oh, my dailies, by the way, consist of solo show and survival rounds, which I don't think happen in Squad Show, do they?
Yes, they can.
Well,
but if the only specific show that we need is solo show, then yeah, I've switched it to just solo.
Yeah.
I sent it
My eyeballs
to you.
fucking...
Have you? It's not come through yet.
Yeah, I know, it's doing that thing.
Ah, there we go.
What
I
the
think
hell?
what I'm going to do is
Don't
just put it
actually
in that
say-
Discord without any explanation, and Saturn can just see it there. But everyone else can just be very
Oh, the
confused.
Among
by
Us
it.
one.
Yeah.
Everyone else can be confused. They didn't react to my fucking picture of the Pope shooting a water bottle.
You should share the Panda Goat too. The good one.
Wait, can you not upload GIFs into Discord? You can only send... Oh no, it's just not saved the 2 times I've clicked on it and clicked save. Save the damn
Yeah,
GIF,
that'll
you
happen.
stupid thing.
The Google link, that'll happen. Oh my lord.
No, it's like literally... I'm able to save it as a image file, it's just not doing it. Oh, I'll do it in a minute.
That's okay, don't worry. I believe that it happened.
Yeah, but you need to see it.
Yes.
To see it to believe it.
No, you just
got
need
to
to
be in
see
it
it.
to win it.
You don't need to see it to believe it, you just need to see it.
And the Panda Goat.
Panda? I got broads in Atlanta.
Panda Goat.
Yo, I saw a cat goat yesterday. Well, it wasn't a cat goat. It was just a cat with 4 ears. It's incredibly adorable. After all the terrible news of yesterday, I went down Reddit's iBleach just to look at cute animals for like half an hour. It's the only place on the internet anymore that I'm like, okay. I can guarantee that I'll be.
Kia! Yes. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Yes.
Did you? Oh no, I see a little Keats at the bottom of the screen. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Sorry,
I
don't know where that
got
came
stuck
from.
going through the doors. Everyone pushed me out of the way.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Golden Glizzy. God, I'm so tired. Like, yeah, you know what? What annoys me is I was at a concert last night, but I finished at like, well, it finished at like 9:30, but like 9:45. So I was home by 10:30, which I'd regularly be
That's
asleep.
a mad lad late night, that.
It is a mad lad late night, but I'd usually like go to sleep at that point. I'll find a dumb picture to send to chat.
I mean, I'm currently sending that GIF, but it's just taking its sweet time.
Don't forget the Panda Goat.
Send me the panda goat and I'll forward it on. I'm not going hunting for it. I'm playing Fall Guys, Keith.
Oh gosh.
Well, I'm not, because I'm out.
There you go then. You can definitely find the panda goat then.
I feel like if I Google Panda Goat, I'll probably just get it. You know these little
No,
pink
I
Christmas
don't think
trees?
you will.
made it.
Yeah, Keith made it, so I don't think you will.
I made this one.
Oh well, in that case, no, I won't.
Ah!
What do these make you think of, okay?
Ice cream
Oh,
cone.
actually, first, a question. So how much sewing did you all do in high school?
0.
Or indeed in life? Do you own a sewing machine?
Slightly more than 0. And
I
no.
have my mum's old sewing machine. I
This
don't
makes me
use
think
it,
of...
but I have it.
I used to own a sewing machine, well, My mom had a sewing machine as when I was a kid, with little spindles around the top that look exactly like these pink Christmas trees.
Ice cream cones.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm not gonna make it. Just the one of me. I cannot make it if I try. Rip.
He sent it. Let's have a look.
Yeah, there we go. Standard answer tile. Yeah, everybody goes. What the heck?
What's this?
Also, what do you think of this? What do you think of this dog toy?
I think everything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Every single person who bought one of these, I was like, oh, what the heck? That's a panda goat right there. It might also be a sheepdog. I don't know yet.
What?
I don't know. It's got the body of a sheepdog.
It's not.
It's a goat.
It's a
It's a
goat.
goat body.
Me with my strange choice of adjectives. You with your muscular teeth and clockwise vagina.
What?
Oh God, help me.
I've not downloaded some really dumb images in a while. I really like never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or me to play trombone because I don't play trombone. I think that is a good image.
I can play trombone.
Certified good.
Well, yes I can. I could play trombone at some point in my life.
I always wanted to learn, and in high school, obviously, I went to a private school. They were all like, "Yes, everybody should learn how to play an orchestral instrument." I was like, "Cool, I want to learn how to play the trombone." And they were like, "That'll be £350 just to rent."
Dude,
What?
I went to like the poshest school in the north of England, and we did not get told to play it orchestral instrument. Did you go to Eton? Like, what the hell? What the hell is that? You misplayed orchestral
What are you talking
instrument.
about?
It's like what?
I guess it was slightly too unposh to be like.
They were fake posh. They were like,
We'll
let's
fund it
pretend to
for
be
you.
posh.
Yeah, exactly.
I sent 2 other ones as well.
It's like when you live in a council estate, but your mum like insists on dressing up nice for the races. You know? It's like, why are you trying to trick people into thinking?
Shall I do it? Shall I do it?
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
Oh, 2 from
I've
2.
never seen that work before.
I've done it twice now. Oh my God.
That's insane.
I
Anyway,
much prefer the first one. I prefer the panda head on the goat body.
I know, but I like those ones with the goat head. That is, especially the mother and baby.
You see, of those 2, I prefer the other one.
Oh yeah,
I used to
I
want
like
to
them
dabble in
too. I think
trumpet
they're
for a
worth
similar
looking
reason.
at.
My family's always been extremely poor. Needless to say, I'm not good at the trumpet. Dude, I just thought trombones are cool. And I was like, yep. Pog.
Oh God.
What?
You. You delete it immediately.
Yo! Yo, yeah, these are panda goat. These are pandas. Goat pandas. Holy bush! Why did it take me so long to connect those words?
What?
I'm putting them in the Discord for the Among Us game on Monday. So no one else, if they're not in chat, then they're just in that Discord. They've got no context whatsoever. They're just like, what is happening with
Yeah,
these
we're just
people?
talking pandas.
I did those really quickly. I was
It just goes to
Well, yeah, it
show
was fun.
that how quickly you made them and the difference in quality to what you could find on Google shows how little effort the people on Google put into theirs. That they came out that badly because you spent like a minute making like 5 altogether. Like you spent like a minute altogether making 5, and they were all better than anything you could find on Google. Like
you should, yeah, you should I should forward that other one, the one I found as well.
You know what? I think you two should just add each other as friends and you can just send them direct. I'm a bit bored of my job as postman now. Ow! Melon!
I'm not an owl!
Who?
Him. Him, that guy over there.
No.
Yeah.
Who?
No, that guy over there.
Who?
Ah! It's an owl joke.
Oh yeah, you know what?
You know what? You don't get any good quality owl jokes. Are you eliminated, by the way?
We still haven't. No, I got through.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send the garbage one that was off Google.
crows?
There you go.
You've had the crow one.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
What? Why is a crow?
What? Just
Why is a crow? Just
No.
cause.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm not taking you on. Like, Saturn can take you. I'm not taking you on.
No, but I did get somebody with Updog the other day, which felt great.
It's so satisfying when you get someone with up.
In 2022, one of my managers walked past and was like, "Oh, do you guys need any price cards?" And I was like, "Oh, I've not seen any, but I think we need one for Updog." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "For the Updog, I don't think it has one." For the what?
You get anyone
The
with,
Updog. What's Updog? And that the Grinch grin across my face.
It's so satisfying. You almost can't do the joke because you're too busy
Yeah.
grinning and squealing in joy.
I remember I got someone with it during a presentation in drama class in college, and I actually couldn't say the punchline because I was wheeze laughing so hard. That must have been the
That's
longest
new.
swivel I've ever seen.
Ugh.
That fan is really powerful as well, by the way.
It is.
I didn't realise.
I found out.
Oh, but way out in front of Pisa. There you go.
Boom shakalaka. I think I was lapping people. I'd done some laps on that then.
Boom, boom, shake the room.
I was steaming around.
Or else.
Free on Epic. A Game of Thrones, the board game digital edition. So they took a TV show, they
Yeah.
made a board game out of it, and then they took the board game and made a video game out of it. You should make a TV show,
you
people
not
playing
seen-
that, and it'd be great.
Yeah, have you not seen that? Nice. There is a The Queen's Gambit board game.
It's called chess, isn't it?
It's called chess, but no, it's not. They released an official board game of The Queen's Gambit. I'm not entirely sure what it consists of, but apparently it's not just chess.
Oh, God.
I was about to Google something. What was I about to Google?
Queen's Gambit board game rules.
No, it was before that.
Butt plug!
No.
Ha
Oh my lord. I don't think you came out on top in that situation.
I
not
don't
gonna
care.
lie.
I don't care. I had my fun with the butt plug and I'm happy.
Excuse me?
You heard.
One of the
Well,
older ladies who I
bye.
Oh my lord! One of the older ladies I worked with today brought in a box full of cardboard into the warehouse and said, "Oh, for God's sakes, I've just dropped a load on the shop floor." And we were like, "Excuse me?" I don't think that means what you think you want it to mean. I was like, you gotta be careful where you drop your load. You might, get too upset.
Oh, God. I love stuff like that where people
Damn,
just
what
do
the
not
hell?
think about what they say.
I was gonna Google something. Lord knows what.
Google that.
See if you can get a definitive answer to how much wood woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
He would as much as he could, apparently.
That's not an answer. I want it in metric and imperial.
Ah.
With rules beyond chess, that is true. I mean, if you want rules beyond chess, 5D chess is the way to go. It's actually really good fun. Stupid, but it's really good
Or
fun.
any other game.
It's also a lie. It's also a lie. It's only 4D, 5D chess. Never mind any other game. Chess is great.
I should. Why the hell am I still watching this?
I don't know.
Who knows?
5D chess. Sounds like fun. Let's play anything else.
No. I mean, apart from the fact that it's a lie, it's great.
Is that the one with space travel that's like...
Yeah. The only problem is, like, I get the 2 added dimensions in time. You know, you can go back in time and then you can go side to side, like, into different boards. But chess is only a 2D game, so 2 plus 2 makes 4. Chess is not a 3D game. You can't move up in chess. Like, so, I don't know how you take a 2D game, add 2 dimensions to it and get 5D. Like, I just don't know where they got that from.
I suppose you got to lift the pieces somehow.
No, you can slide them.
You can slide them. Like, you got to use one of those sticks that... Oh, I want one of those sticks. Or do they just use golf clubs? I should explain what I'm saying. You know, like
chess, but with golf clubs. I'm sold. Let's play it.
No, in like casinos, in like films. When
when they move the
wants to
chips
get all
around.
the chips back.
Yeah.
Whereas,
No,
like,
I think golf clubs would be way more
the pot.
entertaining.
Golf chess.
Like, you know those like human-sized golf chess sets that like you walk in amongst the pieces and you can move around. We need something that's like exactly halfway between that and a normal-sized chess set, and then I reckon you could play that with golf clubs. Like, pretty well.
True.
I think a normal-sized chess set, you'd just take one swing and it'd be like, well, game over because we have no pieces left. So it needs to be a bit bigger than that.
The winner is the last one with a dent in the red from a golf club. My sister's father is a dealer at a casino. Want me to see if he can get you one? It would be pretty pog, but also, you know, airfare.
But also we want to, because I want one to as well. And then I'll do
I thought about...
I'll do like a stream day where I'm not allowed to actually do anything with my hands except touch that thing. So like everything has to go through that. Everything has to be maneuvered using that. If you send me it.
I've considered being a like a casino.
Just a casino.
All you really got to do is
I could be
all you really got to do is read out the number that it comes up and go.
To be a casino,
425.
take people's
All in.
money.
Yeah.
Take people's money, exactly.
Yeah,
I remember going to a casino for somebody I know's 21st, and we were like, you know, we took out like 20 quid each to gamble with, and went, yeah, okay, that'll be fine.
Big spender.
Yeah, exactly. But then, like at the same table where we were losing and winning money, some guy won like $4,000, and we were like, yo, what? And he was like, I'm still down today.
You have a problem,
Bro, you've got too much money. Just give it to charity, my dude.
just give it to me. Like, what do you mean charity?
I think that's weird.
I'd be awesome at it. Throw on a
Across the
dashing
finish
outfit,
line,
put on a winning
everyone
smile,
is
take everyone's
frozen
money.
on the finish line.
Who's frozen? Kate?
All the people at the finish line.
No, they're fine on mine.
Oh,
On mine they are.
That's so
There's
weird.
people like hovering in the air above the finish line.
Well, rip them.
wait, throw on a dashing outfit,
One
put on
guy
a winning
rolling
smile,
on
take
his
everyone's
belly.
money. That's me on Twitch. That's what I do on Twitch. Thanks for the gifts, everybody.
I think I have a bad connection. Everyone's running on the spot. And there's a chicken in the air.
Oh. Well, they can fly.
Hi ho, chicken in the air. Chicken in the air on a Monday morning.
It's just hovering. Am I going?
I mean,
Are you
we're
loading
in the
in?
next, like, loading the next game screen now. So if you're still watching the game, it's definitely botched.
People
I'm
were
already
just
a casino
falling.
dealer.
Then it says
You know, Twitch.
8 people there. I'm not there.
Actually, you know what? I should start
I
doing.
qualified, but yeah.
But it's not.
You're not
it's
loading
not
into
the
Treetops on
game.
Bull right
I've
now?
been disconnected. There it is.
Ah.
No.
There's a thing that Northernline does where he runs predictions on his stream using channel points. I think that's just built into Twitch.
I was gonna say, I think loads of people do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done
Well,
it.
you know, I watch like 4 streamers.
I'm 3 of them.
You are 3 of them, actually.
That's one of my, you know, you were saying before about the trombone meme. That's one of my favourite memes. Is there's, you know, like the 2 girls, 2 guys format, and it's like, you know, the 2 girls talking to each other at the top, and then the 2 guys. It's like the same conversation. The girls one is like, do you think I'm fat? And the other girl's like, no, you're beautiful inside and out, and I love you, and da-da-da. And then the guy's one is, do you think I'm fat? And the guy goes, of the 5 fattest people I know, you're 4 of them. And it just tickles me so much, because it's such good wording.
That is really fucking good.
I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like, it's one of my favourite memes just because it's like, wow!
It's a great line.
It's so good.
Mr. Duck 47 just won his 2nd race in a row, by the way.
GG, Mr. Duck 47. He's, that's actually one of the rubber duckies that Hitman uses to kill people. That's...
Yo!
We've got a
I'd love to
celebrity
be a blackjack dealer.
in game with
Not
us.
for any specific reason, just seems like a romantic life. Yeah, once the casino's closed and you smoke a cigar from one of those long cigarette holders and just... You don't know the things I've seen, kid.
I would get one of those bubble pipes and put it at the end of one of those cigarette holders. Just be blowing bubbles about like 13 foot away from my face, like, way. I am sophisticated.
And if it lands on red, I stop blowing bubbles.
Animal survival.
It's a survival game. Let's go.
Are you still in?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Don't be surprised at that. I'm
Why?
good at this game. Fuck you.
Are you?
On occasion. I'm sleep deprived. What do you want from me? I want to go bed.
Hello.
Hello.
I was gonna flip a coin when I got home to see whether or not I was gonna stream or go to bed. And then
Should have streamed it.
I loaded up your stream while I was walking home, and you were like, "Come join us," and I was like, "Alright." Decision made.
You should go live and stream you flipping a coin to decide if you stream or not. And if it lands on tails, just immediately end stream without saying another word. I think it'd be pretty funny.
Well, that's actually, I know a few people that have that as a channel point redemption. Just end the stream.
Yeah, so do I, and I'm like, I'd just be
Why
like,
did you
oh
give
right,
up?
thanks guys. My self-esteem can't handle
But
that.
to be fair, no. There's another streamer I watch who has like a million different channel point redemptions, and one of them is stream for an hour more or an hour less, because they stream like 5 hours constantly. And I'm like, who's out here like? No, it was really awful because like one day I was watching them and like they were really not having a good time. Like they were just really bored and like we were just like, oh. And then somebody redeemed like 1 hour more, and they were like, well, all right.
I mean,
I guess I'll just sit here for another hour.
to be honest though, if I was like bored of what I was doing on stream and someone redeemed an hour more, I'd be like, well, that's an excuse to change what I'm streaming and just put a different game on or something. I'd just be like, there we go.
That's true.
It's like,
That's true. I think that's.
I'm like,
that really,
cheers. Now I know I'm going to be live for at least 1 more hour. I'm putting a different game on. Screw this.
That's true. I can't imagine streaming for like a consistent amount of time.
Outfit I got in my daily
Awesome.
store. Prime outfit.
Wait, what? You got a Prime outfit in in your store?
Yeah,
What the hell?
I know.
That's weird.
They're supposed to be exclusive.
Yeah. Are you sure it's not V-coloured or something?
No, this is
Oh,
the
I haven't
prime
tried my
one.
store yet.
Because I've bought both versions. I bought the version for Kudos or whatever it was when it was available, but yeah, this one was the prime version.
And it's definitely not a third version. Like, that's very slightly different from the Prime
Yeah,
one.
so-
It's definitely because it says owned, and yeah, it's definitely the one I got.
That's weird.
Is it the axolotl?
No, chart topper.
I don't know what they're named. I don't know what they're called.
It's like
What is
The one with the S Club
Top
7
Gun.
headset.
there's a
What? There's an S Club 7 skin.
I mean, not specifically, it's just the first band I think of when I think of those
There's
headsets. Ooh.
there's
Malteser!
another version. There's another version of it called Disc Diva, and it's got the really bright hair from the future season.
Yeah.
It's Britney
And
Spears.
this one was the prime skin. It's just blue with little coloured stars all over it.
I prefer American knee spurs.
American woman.
How's that
like this a
though?
lot.
People are gonna be annoyed with that.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
they couldn't claim it because they have trouble claiming the prime skin, and now they're selling them.
Yeah. And also, I mean, okay, technically, I doubt many people are buying Amazon Prime specifically to get Fall Guys outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that? That was amazing.
No, what happened?
Some guy tried grabbing me and pushing me off, and then when I moved away, they fell off on the disconnect. You know, like you both ping in opposite directions when you disconnect from like a push. Like they just pinged off the map and fell.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, technically
Well, I
people
don't
have paid
know
for
why
those
I-
skins. Like they haven't. They've paid for something else and got it as a byproduct. But technically, some of that money you paid to have Amazon Prime went
Yeah.
towards you getting that skin.
And some of those people, you know, they've tried to get the skins because so many people had issues claiming them. And
Well, yeah, I was
it's
one of
like,
them.
Okay, well, I could have had that for free, and now they're selling it to me. I would feel ripped off.
Disconnected. What the hell? That's twice today.
Wait, what the heck? No! We were in the final!
Fall Guys, your servers are
still
going
waiting.
to hell.
I'm still waiting
I
for
didn't even
that
get the rewards!
that other pattern to come back. But there was another one that I wasn't sure if I had it, but it just appeared in my inventory today.
I now properly hate this new money system that they've got. I
Yeah.
really want some of these new outfits that are show books.
Yeah. There's no way to earn them.
Money
like-
grabbing gits.
I don't like the ball guys ones.
I do. I like the basketball one. That's well good. Even the American football one I quite like, even though I don't care about American football at all. Still quite like the outfit. Yeah. Right. Let's try again and see if one of us, without getting eliminated, can get to the final, seeing as none of us got eliminated there and none of us made the final. Bit ridiculous. Fall Guys, start your
Was
game.
Kate in that the whole time as well? Was that the
Yeah,
one-
Key got eliminated
Yeah.
like early. She got disconnected.
No,
from,
I didn't.
like,
Yeah. I
Yes,
didn't get
yeah.
eliminated. I just got disconnected after I crossed.
We should have known then. We should have jumped out there. Oh my lord.
no wonder it's a dead game.
I had to check my rewards again because I think they haven't been ticked off. The
Yeah, I didn't
second
get-
survival.
I didn't
know
get
did
the
the
two
second
survival rounds from that
survival.
last game.
Yeah, they disconnect you and then don't give you the rewards. It's like, cheers, Fall Guys.
No, from before I was disconnected, I'm pretty sure I got the second survival. That should have been ticked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've just
I
thought
have seen a
I've
few
got to
reports
resign myself
of-
to have not getting old.
Also, Saturn, after this show, you might want to just jump out of the party and back in. He's starting to Dalek again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can do that on the fly.
I've seen a few reports of people not getting the rewards. If mine aren't just getting ticked off, I'm just not gonna bother.
Hello.
There we go.
Yep, lovely.
I might have to go see.
Yeah, I gotta call it after this game. I got
Fair enough. I mean, I'm not far off calling it, I don't think.
Yes, Scott snoring on the lounge.
He's on the room. So I have to.
No, you know what I mean.
I do. But every time I say yogurt, you pick me up on it, so you can't really complain.
Well, technically we're both wrong because
How
the
are we
actual the proper pronunciation doesn't pronounce G.
What?
The proper pronunciation is
Wait. You know, Turkish, because that's where your yogurt word came from.
Yeah, but again, that's like saying we're not saying Paris right because we don't say it the French way. It's a different language. Once you're in a different language, you don't have to keep with the pronunciation. Like, yogurt is an English word. It's just derived from a Turkish word.
Je ne sais coq.
What?
You heard.
Lots of different countries. There's a few countries that pronounce it like we do, and yeah, there's a couple that pronounce it like you do.
Mm-hmm.
They're all correct.
Yeah. Except, you know, the language is English. So the English one's right. Although, to be fair, that's just opening a can of worms because we can't even agree within England how to say things, so, like...
Yeah. there's different accents in different parts of different countries.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying, though, is, like, you can't complain that I pick you up on lounge when you pick me up on yogurt every time I say it.
It's a completely different thing, though.
It's not.
One's
Well, I mean, a lounge is different from a
yeah,
yogurt. Yes, I agree. No matter which definition of lounge you use.
One's a pronunciation of a word, and the other one's just a different thing. A lounge is the
Yeah, but
chair.
it's still a language difference.
Young Gravy was sick, as the kids say. It was actually like the best, like... I've unmuted myself now, so I've just jumped in mid-conversation with these guys.
What?
Sorry, I was at a gig last night. It was like the most energetic gig I've ever been to. In part because it was mostly straight boys. And boy howdy.
When you say straight boys, is that code or something? Or do you literally mean like male?
No, I mean straight men.
Right. Okay. I was like, I didn't know if you like meant something else by it that I just I'm down with the kids to understand, or if like you actually meant these damn male heteros are so energetic.
Do you know what?
First,
there's a herd mentality.
That's what I know. That's what I know.
There's a herd mentality that comes when a bunch of men get together and are excited over the same thing.
True. That's the entire premise of people still going to football matches. Like, honestly, isn't it?
True. Yeah. Well, that was okay. First of all, the support act was just DJ Tip, who like is featured on a load of Gravy songs.
I don't know what any
he started. He was just playing a DJ set beforehand, and he was like, "We're gonna play some weird shit. You guys ready to hear some weird shit, Manchester?" And we were like, "Woo!" And he was like, "All right, let's go." And started playing fucking Mr. Brightside by the Killers. That's the absolute antithesis of weird shit. Were there a lot of moms there? I only actually saw one mom the entire time. Which is heartbreaking.
Will that mum see any of them?
For context, Keith and Ibiza, Young Gravy is a meme rapper who raps about MILFs.
Mm-hmm. I have been filled in on this information previously.
Ah, okay. Oh, I said yesterday.
By you. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there was not a lot of hot moms. Also, I wanted to buy a t-shirt that said "Got MILFs" on it. Like the old Got Milk advert.
Yeah.
Very funny, I know. But by the time we got there, like all the merch had sold out.
Wow.
And it was hot as balls in there. Oh my lord.
Imagine how everyone else felt with their 13 t-shirts each on.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna play a risky game here.
Are you going AFK but with the tail?
Yeah.
Same.
But if I'm just allowed someone to take my tail, so they're gonna be convinced I'm not here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, same.
Right, it took all that time for
You're
someone to take your tail when you were stood still. That's impressive.
Oh. His songs do something. He's really good production. Like the production of the songs are so like ooh. When he hit the chorus of "Oops," hit him with the "Oopsie Daisy," fuck up on your bitch like "Whoopsie Daisy." Boy howdy, the crowd was electric.
I'm just stood here watching Keith get pinged about by that centre. It's very fun to watch.
Oh no.
Hey, Egg, come here. Damn it, it didn't work.
I'll be taking that back. No, I rolled! It's my tail, get off it!
Oh no, no one's coming near me now.
This is dumb, I should not be contending for this. Oh shoot.
Oh, I got a tail in the last second! Hell yeah!
I was tempted to steal yours, Keith. I was very tempted to steal yours, Keith.
I still haven't seen that pop up. I don't. Where does it pop up on the screen?
Probably the longest I've had a tail for 1:20.
Where does it pop up on the screen? I didn't even notice it on mine.
And under the gold medal.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Dibs, the clutch indeed.
Hang on, Dibs, did you put the clutch in Eb's chat and almost the clutch in my chat?
That's amazing. Well,
Great bit. It's a good bit. It's a good joke.
It's not quite a John Lennon A style, but it's a good one.
The John Lennon, oh, that joke was so fucking good. I fully sputtered in the middle of Asda.
I was getting some good bounces in that one.
Yeah, you were like getting some airtime. I was just pretending to be AFK, just watching Keith like ping around in the middle of it. It was great. You didn't tell me you were in Asda. You should have put your phone on like loudspeaker. We had
Why?
Because we had Becky wandering around Asda once when I was streaming, and she had my stream on, and I was just saying things like, I was like, hey you, yes, you with the purple jacket. What? Follow me, Beza. I was like just taking guesses at what she could see basically, and trying to get them to like follow me. Oh! No.
No, that was so dumb. That was just stupid.
Oh no.
It was fun though.
I despise you.
Hey, at least I got to this round.
I had responsibility to follow through with the joke. Who's the jokester here, alright? Who's the Joker? Who's the Joker? I wish I had a button that I could do Joker with. Don't worry, I got it. Come on,
I unlocked Chisel Bust Tap Path. Hell yeah.
Who's the Joker? I'm the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby.
Right, is that it? Are you done?
I can go for one more.
Okay. Kate, you still on?
No.
There we go.
No, I
We
mean,
also
like,
line up, so
you
if
still
someone
playing?
was to redeem a lot of Joker
No.
in a row.
Okay. So you're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, get out of here!
Get out of here!
I'm joking. It was very nice to hang out with you again. See you again. Oh my lord. Okay. Dibs, no! Dibs, I'm gonna be the Joker forever! Dibs! Oh frick.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure I
frick.
got another survival,
Good
but
hang.
it just hasn't ticked off.
Joker. One more, Michael? One more?
And
Well,
yeah.
no, we don't need any more of them.
So with silver medals, it's not like it used to be.
How do you mean?
You know, when if you got a gold, it would count the silver.
Wait, it doesn't anymore.
No, I don't think. No,
I'm sure it has done in the past.
Mine
Like,
says
this
earn at
season.
least a
I've
silver
got
medal.
a silver and a gold, and I've gotten golds and silvers already tonight, but it's only ticked off 2 of the silvers.
I've seen a grand we spent
But it's only ticked off
more
1 of the survivals too.
for less. I've seen more we spent for less.
Probably just bugging out then if it didn't take off the survivors
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, I got qualified from survival rounds. In one of them.
Right, well, thank you for the game, Skeet.
I feel like there's no point me ever earning kudos. I have 150,000.
Okay, I'll leave.
What? I'm confused.
Farewell, Keith. We love you.
Okay, I'll leave then.
I thought you were leaving.
I said I had to go soon.
Yeah, no, I just asked you repeatedly if you were staying and if you were going to keep playing, and you kept saying no.
That is true, I was there.
I legit asked you, and you answered like 4 times.
I didn't hear you saying that.
Well, get back in there.
You answered me. What?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I think you need the sleep.
Yeah.
Just gone. Oh,
Now
God.
she goes. Right, let's win a quick duo show before I have to go as well.
Yep.
Thank you for making me the Joker dibs.
What the hell? I was so confused.
Let me go back to Devil Mode. Since I've started like streaming with a filter, I can't look at my face anymore. That's
This is why
that might be a bit dramatic.
Unironically, this is why filters should just be banned. It's like the new wave of women's magazines from like where they ruined everyone's self-esteem for decades. Now it's just filters, isn't it?
Glue your face all day. Stop it, you. Nah, keep going. Nah, stop it. Nah, keep going. Ah, yeah. Well, that's only because I set up my camera to go through like a Snapchat program. It's cool. It allows me to do all sorts of crazy things, like the money thing.
It is cool what you can do with your camera, to be fair.
But also, why would I not have horns when I could have horns?
It's not the horns bit. It's so the problem I have with a lot of the filters is they're like, hey, yeah, this cool filter that adds horns to you also changes the shape of your face slightly to make you feel
also,
worse
like,
when you don't have
your
it.
Skin.
Yeah, and it's like, no,
weird
just
vignette
give
over
me
the
the
whole thing.
horns. Like, that's all I want out of it.
I got 2 sets of horns now, technically. I forget I have these on my headset.
You horny devil.
I am horny.
Stokes when he Beza gets his cam. I mean, I need 500 Twitter followers and 500 Twitch followers was the most recent deal. Where if I get that before my subathon, I will start the subathon by taking off my big panda head on camera.
When's your subathon?
Next week. But I have been saying that for
anywhere?
I have been saying that for like 2 months. No, one of my things on my to-do list today is to make my poster and stuff for it. Like the official infographic thing for it, like what's going to be at what level and stuff.
Okay.
Because I'm
doing well, we're alright.
I am good at leaving things to the last second. It's my superpower. Oh, you fat git!
We have the same disease, I understand.
Was that at me calling someone a fat git? You say
No.
we both have Tourette's, so... Okay.
No, although also yes. I have I am a fat git.
Do I think my viewers are ready to lay eyes on me? I think my viewers think they're ready to lay eyes on me.
As someone who's seen your face, get ready to be just wowed.
I thought you were going to say
I'm talking
disappointed, honestly. I was convinced you were going disappointed.
Hey, you know what? Just because I was thinking it didn't mean I said it. Hey,
I do feel like that's such a thing though, like, because I decided not to have a face cam when I first started up. Like, it's like, I'm not massive, but I do sort of half understand how, like, a lot of the bigger ones feel about people pushing for a face, because I'm just like, what could I possibly be that would live up to that hype of a face reveal at this point? Like, I'm just.
Oh my god, you've got cheeks, ears, and eyes? What the fuck?
Right. Like, you weren't expecting all of those. You know, like, I think that with like Corpse and H2O Delirious who get mithered all the time for face reveals, it's like, it's always going to be disappointing. It doesn't matter what you look like.
It's going to be just a dude.
Yeah, it's always just going to be a guy. Like, it's just, yeah, like, it's never going to live up to the hype, is it? So.
True, my face has been on the internet since I was like 9 years old, so.
That's concerning.
One day I will find my old YouTube videos I made when I was like in year 7.
Oh, can we do
can't
like...
make them public.
I was going to say, can we do
make
like
them
react
public.
streams to them?
I can't because my old username was,
Horribly offensive.
it was offensive, but it wasn't meant to be. But it does It has a word in it that is not cool to use, but I didn't mean to use the word.
I'm so confused.
It's very hard to explain without just saying the word.
But I can tell that.
Basically, I was just like, hey, this sounds cool. This is a combination of 2 words. And I didn't realize that the end of the first word and the start of the second word made a word that is like...
Is this like when Nigeria played Germany at football?
No, it's not like that. It's not that bad.
But similar situation where it's like, yeah, someone didn't think about that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I was like, I came up with this username when I was 10. I didn't know what racial slurs were. I went to private school. I knew like 3 people who weren't white.
Oh, no, I went to private school, like, I was literally like, you know when English people like to dramatize things and be like, white people will be the minority. No, white people were the minority at my school. You know, like, it was so... But everyone was a minority because, like, literally every sort of ethnicity you can imagine was maybe 20% of the school tops. You know, like, so it was just really mixed. So technically, every ethnicity was a minority. Because there wasn't a majority. There was no such thing. Like, so it's sort of the opposite end of the private school spectrum to yours, where, yeah. When everyone realises you look exactly like Matt Damon, things are going to change. Yeah, but Matt Damon out of Team America.
Wait, wasn't that the thing where, like, I was saying, whenever anybody was drawing you, I was like, hang on, this doesn't look like Matt Damon. If you can draw him with Matt Damon eyebrows, and Matt Damon eyes, and Matt Damon cheeks, and Matt Damon mouth, just draw Matt Damon.
And
there you go, that's a beast.
And puppet strings coming out the back of my shoulders and neck.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm glad I'm not the only one with YouTube videos from when I was a child. I think if like, you're around our age, a lot of people wanted to...
So, we could still do react content, unless... Do you say the name of your channel, like, on your videos?
I guess I could bleep it. I could download the videos and bleep them.
So you do say it, but you
also,
can just bleep them, yeah.
But here's the thing, I can't delete that channel. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I just got disconnected too. God damn it! Right, I think we just give up for today. It's not having a good day, is it, the server?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying because I still need silver medals in Duo Show and I just can't get them because I keep getting disconnected.
Yeah. Yeah, so, oh my god.
It's only 120 kudos, who cares?
What are they saying?
About not being able to delete your channel probably because you can't log into it anymore.
No, it wasn't that. I can't even recover it because the channel was made before Google bought YouTube. So, like, when Google bought YouTube, it was like, hey, you have, like, 4 years or something to migrate your account over. And I didn't. Right. Because it was an old account.
So it's literally just an unaccessible account now? Like.
Yeah. And I can't delete it.
Oh, so now we know how Saturn gets cancelled.
That's it. And I'll have to explain the whole story. I'll have to be like, no, I didn't mean to say that word. I didn't realise it was offensive.
Could you not, like, create a ticket with, like, support and be like, yeah, look, I didn't log in and change it over because I forgot the channel existed because I was 9 when I made it. But it could do with being removed because it's actually kind of offensive.
If I had more than 8 subscribers, it might help.
Yeah, but I think it would still, like, it still brings, so just sort of sell them on this notion that if you ever, like, do make it big, someone will find that channel to get you cancelled, and that reflects badly on YouTube that it's on their site still when you ask them to take it down. So
that's a good point.
So take it down now, preempt my rise to superstardom. I think, yeah, I'm fairly sure Ibeza was like my first foray into YouTube. I never did any YouTube stuff before I made my Ibeza account. So I don't have any. The only things I have to worry about from my past are my current personality. Which is enough, to be fair. Oh, before you go, I'm just about to send a TikTok live. Let's get a react.
Ow.
Get on TikTok.
I'm going to open a new private window and search my old name. I agree. Oh, yep, there it is.
TikTok is posted.
Before you continue to YouTube, reject all.
No, it's posting, sorry. I hate that. You have a draft saved, uploaded, done on TikTok, and then you choose to turn it, like, to post it, and it still starts at, like, a timer bar. It's like, it's already on the website! Just make it public! Like, why does it take time? I don't understand.
It is pretty odd.
It's like, imagine going on YouTube and turning an unlisted video public, and it being like, yeah, give us like 30 seconds, dude. It's like, wait, what? Why would it take 30 seconds? It's already there.
I remember a few years ago, I rewatched one of my old Let's Plays on this channel, and I was like, yo, this is actually good. Well, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I was like, what, 10 years ago? I was, what, 15? Okay. In early internet. And, yeah. But I was like, this is entertaining. I've seen Twitch streamers where they just sit there and don't talk.
Yeah.
I was like, I was more entertaining when I was 15 years old. Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
I don't think the key to success in content creation is actually being an entertaining person.
No, it's definitely not. Otherwise, I'd be famous by now.
It's not just that. It's a lot of the people who have made it wouldn't have as well. There are a lot of people that... And it's not even like a subjective, like, me criticising the thing. It's genuine, like... Some people just aren't even really trying to be that entertaining. Some people are, you know, quite happy just presenting information or whatever, like, and it still works. The only common thread through everyone that's successful is consistency. It's the only one.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that's not my biggest weakness in life or anything. So.
What are we talking about? You're like the only person I know who streams every single day.
I don't know.
I know it's been a bit on and off lately, but.
Lately, it's been on and off, except for the first 6 months that I streamed. First 6 months that I streamed, I was really consistent. And then so what happened was, last year, I did my 33-hour birthday stream, and then, because I was tired after that, and also because it was my birthday week, I took a few days off, and in my brain, as soon as I've taken any time off something, as soon as I've, like, broken the perfect streak, that's it. It's acceptable to miss then. No, it's just, you're exactly the same, I know, I'm more explaining to people in chat, but, like, yeah, as soon as I've broken that streak, it's like, that's okay to take a day off now. So I just take loads off, and it's like, no, stop doing that, brain! Stop doing that!
There's also a similar common thread among unsuccessful people. That is true, Dibs. Luck is the biggest determining factor. I'd say, like, luck and also just knowing people. Like, how many people have got famous just because, like, Charlie D'Amelio and Dixie D'Amelio? I'm fairly sure only one of them blew up.
But likewise,
one was just the other person's sister.
I was gonna say likewise, how many people like I know someone now who's in Among Us videos with a pretty big Among Us player, and they're not particularly growing any faster than they were before. So it doesn't always help. That can help, but it's not a guaranteed recipe for success.
Yeah, knowing someone in the industry is a form of luck. True. Yes.
I think luck.
That's why I stream with Ibiza, because I'm siphoning off all his followers.
Because you're so lucky, to know me. No, I think playing it down as luck. I think most, and I don't know if this is a bit of an ego thing, but I think most people that have made it would say there was an element of luck, but most of it was deliberate. And like, I don't believe all of them have such a huge ego that there won't be someone going, no guys, come on, be realistic, it was luck. You know, kind of thing. I feel like someone would have come forward saying that by now if it was really, luck was that influential. I think you have to have a little bit of luck. Like, too much bad luck can certainly stop you. But I don't think good luck can make you. I think that's the difference.
Good luck and good internet.
Yeah, which I'm about to
that's
finally
maybe something
get
you need to work
on. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go off the stream, but new TikTok is up. Go watch it. It's great. I'm genuinely pleased with how it turned out.
I'm glad. I'm gonna go watch that right now.
Yes. What? Right now before we end stream?
Well, I don't like that much.
But
okay, we will be together again on Monday, won't we?
Yes. Yes, you're involved in Among Us thing.